سهمه وسيفه وصلى على عطايا الله، على عطايا الله من الشرق للغرب، ما رد سيفه في غماده عن الحرب، حتى فتح للعدل والمعرفة دار، وطوامته سنين وجهلها.
And the camels are off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fourth day, and thank you for tuning in to our live coverage of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. The track is out here in the city of Rumah, which is northeast of our capital city, Riyadh. Let's take a look at who's in the lead at the moment. Yes, we have camel number 4 taking the lead, a strong lead at that. Here's an aerial shot of the camels coming down the long stretch, with camel number 4 maintaining the lead at the moment, with a healthy lead at that. Here comes camel number 11. Camel number 11 trailing not far behind of camel number 4. Camel number 4 still maintaining the lead at the moment. It's a neck and neck race between camel number 4 and camel number 18 and camel number 22. Camel number 4 slightly losing traction, and camel number 22 gaining traction and taking the second place position from camel number 4. Here I can see camel number 18 in the lead at the moment. Camel number 18 still maintaining the lead. Here's an aerial view of the camels coming down the long stretch. You can see the owners and trainers on the other side of the track. What a beautiful sport and exhilarating sport we have here today, ladies and gentlemen. We are here coming up at 1 minute and 34 seconds at the first round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here we have, ladies and gentlemen, camel number 18 still maintaining the lead, attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position, slightly gaining traction and gaining speed to maintain the lead position. In the second camera, I can see camel number 11. Camel number 11 slightly gaining traction and increasing its speed gradually. Here's the aerial view of the track, ladies and gentlemen, of all the camels coming down the long stretch. And you can see the owners and trainers in their vehicles on the other side of the track, controlling the robotic jockeys at the back of the camel, increasing its speed when necessary. Here we have, ladies and gentlemen, is camel number 18, still maintaining the lead. And here's a side view of the track, ladies and gentlemen. And camel number 18 still maintaining the lead at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. All the camels are showing their hard work and determination. I can see trailing not far behind is camel number 1 and also camel number 27. Here's camel number 11, trailing not far behind, with camel number 18 still maintaining the lead, and trailing not far behind in the second place position is camel number 9. Here we are coming at 3 minutes on the clock at the first round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 18 still maintaining the lead, and a healthy lead at that. In the second place position is camel number 9, attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position from camel number 18. Camel number 9 slightly gaining traction and gradually increasing in speed, attempting to close in the gap Camel number 9 is trying to acquire the first place position. Here comes camel number 8 in the rear, trailing not far behind of camel number 9. Camel number 8 still in the third place position, with camel number 18 still maintaining the lead. Will this be enough for camel number 18 to maintain the lead and acquire the first place position at the finish line? Let's take a look of an aerial view. It's an aerial view of all the camels coming down the long stretch, and you can see the owners and trainers with all the excitement on either side of the track. We are here coming up at 4 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival in the first round. We have 16 rounds this morning in the morning shift. Camel number 18 still maintaining the lead. Will this be enough for camel number 18 to win the race? Here we have an aerial view of the track. And camel number 18 still maintaining the lead, with camel number 9 in the second place position and camel number 8 in the third place position. Camel number 3 slightly gaining traction and acquiring the third place position at the moment, with camel number 18 falling behind and camel number 9 taking the lead at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Camel number 9 taking the lead and maintaining the lead. We have camel number 3 in the outside attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position from camel number 9. Here comes camel number 3 attempting to acquire the first place position from camel number 9. Camel number 3 taking the first place position at the moment, maintaining the lead, with camel number 9 falling back behind to a second place position. Camel number 3 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. I can see trailing not far behind is camel number 22 in the third place position, with camel number 9 in the second place position, and leading the way is camel number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Will this be enough for camel number 3 to maintain the lead and acquire the first place position? Here comes camel number 3 still maintaining the lead, with camel number 9 still in the second place position. The track is located in the city of Ramah, which is the eastern part outside of Riyadh, our capital city. The weather is nice and cool outside with 8 degrees Celsius and a humidity of 89%. We have a wind coming from south-southwest of 2 miles per hour. We would like to give a big congratulations and words of appreciation to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and his deputy, the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, on the occasion of the camel race competition. Here we have, ladies and gentlemen, at the top, at the front, leading the way, is camel number 4, attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position, which is camel number 9. Camel number 4 still maintaining the lead, with camel number 9 in the second place position, slightly losing traction and losing speed at the moment. Here comes camel number 4 leading all the way. Camel racing is one of the most traditional sports in the Arab world. A good racing camel is lightweight. With a large chest, it has small palms, a long tail, and long legs. A healthy camel can run up to 40 kilometers per hour and only needs a little amount of water. So while camels run a slower speed compared to a horse, the camel's endurance is higher. Camels are fed a specific special diet consisting of milk, honey, dates, corn, and dry grass. Let's take a look at who's in the lead at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Camel number 4 maintaining the lead at the moment, with camel number 9 in the second place position. Camel number 4 is attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position, which is camel number 9. Camel number 4 is showing its agility and nimbleness. It looks quite agile and gaining speed at the moment and gaining traction, trying to maintain the lead. We are here coming up at 8 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival in the first round. Here we have camel number 9 still maintaining the second place position, while camel number 4 maintaining the lead, leading all the camels. Here I can see camel number 11 trailing not far behind, with camel number 1 trailing right behind it. Camel number 4 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. And camel number 9 still in the second place position. Camel number 4 is gaining traction and slightly increasing its speed gradually. You can see camel number 9 attempting to close in the gap between itself and the camel in the first place position. Camel number 9 is trying to increase his speed gradually, with camel number 4 still maintaining the lead. We are here coming up at 9 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock at the first round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, with camel number 4 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes camel number 9 from the inside, attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position. Camel number 9 slightly gaining traction, attempting to increase his speed gradually. Here comes camel number 9. Camel number 9 and camel number 4 are going at a steady pace. They are going similar pace at the moment, maintaining their speed, with camel number 4 in the first place position. Camel number 4 still maintaining the lead at the moment. Here comes camel number 9 in the second place position, attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position from camel number 4. Camel number 9 is only half a camel length behind of camel number 4 in the second place position. But camel number 4 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Will this be enough for camel number 4 to maintain the lead and acquire the first place position in the finish line? Let's take a look. We are here coming up at 10 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock at the first round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 4 still maintaining the lead. The only camels in sight I can see at the moment is camel number 4 and camel number 9. Here's a frontal view of all the camels coming down the long stretch. All the camels are really showing their hard work and determination. And ladies and gentlemen, we're still maintaining the lead at the moment. It's camel number 4. Camel number 4 going all the way, maintaining the lead, attempting to acquire the first place position at the finish line, with camel number 9 slightly only a half a camel length behind in the second place position. Here in the other second camera we can see camel number 11 slightly gaining traction. Let's go to the top, let's go to the front. Who it is leading the way is camel number 4. Camel number 4 in the lead position at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a frontal view of all the camels coming down the long stretch. We are here coming up at 11 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock of the first round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 9 gaining traction and increasing his speed rapidly and acquiring the first place position. And camel number 4 has fallen back to the second place position. Here comes camel number 9, gaining the speed and really showing his stride and power. It looks quite nimble and agile. Camel number 9 going all the way, attempting to maintain his first place position. Will this be enough for camel number 9? Here comes camel number 4, slightly gaining traction and increasing his speed gradually. Here's a frontal view of the track. We can see the owners and trainers in their vehicles on the other side of the track with much excitement. Still maintaining the lead is camel number 9. We are here coming up at 12 minutes and 22 seconds on the clock. Will this be enough for camel number 9? Camel number 9 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen, with camel number 4 in the second place position. Here the camels marking in their positions at the finish line. And the rest of the camels are coming in. Here you can see camel number 4 coming in, and the rest of the camels trailing not far behind. Here is a replay footage of camel number 9 coming in the first place, coming in at 12 minutes and 33 seconds. A big congratulations to camel number 9 and his proud owner. for winning the first place position in the first round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival in the first shift this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fourth day and thank you for tuning into our live coverage of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. We are here in the second round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. The track out here in the city of Ramah, which is northeast of our capital city Riyadh. We see camel number 8 taking the lead at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Camel number 8 is off to a great start, maintaining the lead at the moment. You can see trailing not far behind is camel number 3, camel number 17, and camel number 13. With camel number 8 still maintaining the lead, you can see the owners and trainers on the side of the track in their vehicles, driving by, maintaining the same pace as the camels, controlling the robotic jockey in the back of the camel. Let's take a look at who's in the lead at the moment. Yes, it is camel number 8 taking the lead, maintaining the lead at that, slightly gaining traction and gradually increasing the speed. Camel number 8 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. I can see trailing not far behind is camel number 3 and number 16 and 15. And behind number 15 is camel number 17 and number 13. Here we have still maintaining the lead is camel number 8, with no camels in sight in the trailing behind him at the moment, as I can see. We are here coming up at 2 minutes and 38 seconds on the clock of the second round at the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival in the city of Ramah. Camel number 8 still maintaining the lead at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Will this be enough for camel number 8 to maintain the lead and acquire the first place position at the finish line? Here comes the camel in the second place position, slightly gaining traction and increasing in speed gradually. And I can see camel number 11 in the second place position, trailing only one camel length behind of camel number 8 in the first place position. Camel number 8 and camel number 11 both are going a steady pace at the moment, with camel number 11 slightly gaining traction. Still, we have camel number 11 in the second place position, and camel number 8 maintaining the lead at the moment. Here's a beautiful view of the track, ladies and gentlemen, with the camels coming down a long stretch. You can see the owners on the other side of the track passing by with much excitement. And still maintaining the lead is camel number 8. Camel number 8 still maintaining the lead, with camel number 11 in the second place position. Here we have camel number 8 still maintaining the lead, gaining traction slowly and gradually increasing the speed, attempting to maintain the lead at the moment. Camel number 8 was maintaining the lead right out of the gate. It's off to a great and strong start at that. You can see the rest of the camels trailing not far behind, maybe perhaps 4 camel lengths behind. I can see camel number 17 in the rear and also camel number 13. Let's see who's maintaining the lead. Yes, it's camel number 8 maintaining the lead, with camel number 11 in a second place position. Camel number 8 in the first place position. And camel number 11 is in the second place position, attempting to close in the gap between itself and the camel in the first place position. I do not see camel number 11 at the moment, but I can see camel number 8 gaining traction and slightly increasing in speed. There's camel number 11 at the rear, only about 4 camel lengths and a half behind, attempting to gain speed and gain traction, with camel number 8 still maintaining the lead. We are here coming up at 5 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock at the second round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival in the city of Ramah, which is northeast outside of Riyadh, of our capital city Riyadh. Camel number 8 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. It's coming down the long stretch and really showing his stride and his hard work and determination, which is really quite paying off at the moment. What a beautiful and skillful camel it is. Here comes camel number 11 in the second place position, attempting to gain traction and speed. Camel number 8 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. And with camel number 11 in the second place position, attempting to gain traction slightly. We are here coming up at 6 minutes and 5 seconds on the clock at the second round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here I can see camel number 15, and trailing behind camel number 15 is camel number 2 and camel number 13. You can see the owners and trainers on the side of the track passing by, going the same pace as the camels, controlling the jockey, the robotic jockey at the rear of the camel, and control it when necessary. And let's go to the top. Let's see who's leading the way. And here's camel number 8 leading the way, still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the mechanical jockey at the rear of the camel, with camel number 8 still maintaining the lead. We would like to give a big congratulations and words of appreciation to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and his deputy, the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, on the occasion of the camel race competition. Camel racing is one of the most traditional sports in the Arab world. A good racing camel is lightweight, with a large chest. It has small palms, a long tail, and long legs. A healthy camel can run up to 40 kilometers per hour and only needs a little amount of water. So while camels run in slower speed compared to a horse, the camel's endurance is higher. Camels are fed a specific special diet consisting of milk, honey, dates, corn, and dry grass. The location of the track, ladies and gentlemen, is in the city of Ramah. The weather is nice and cool with an 8 degrees Celsius and a humidity of 87%, and a wind coming from the south at 2 miles per hour and a visibility of 1.2 miles. Here we have, ladies and gentlemen, at the front, leading the way, is camel number 8, who is maintaining the lead at the moment, with camel number 11 only half a camel length behind and in the second place position. We are here coming up at 8 minutes and 14 seconds on the clock of the second round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, with camel number 8 still maintaining the lead and camel number 8 gaining traction and slightly increasing the speed gradually. I can see camel number 6 in the third place position, attempting to gain traction and increasing in speed. Here we have camel number 11 in the second place position, attempting to close in the gap between itself and the camel in the first place position, which is camel number 8 maintaining the lead, leading all the way at the moment, right out of the gate. Camel number 8 is really showing his hard work and determination to win this race. Here I can see trailing in the rear is camel number 18, number 7, number 2, and number 13 in the end. Still leading the way, ladies and gentlemen, is camel number 8, who's maintaining the lead right out of the gate, and camel number 11 in the second place position. We are here coming up at 9 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock at the second round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 8 still maintaining the lead, gaining traction slightly and increasing in speed gradually. Here's a frontal view of all the camels coming down the long stretch. As you can see, all the camels are really showing their hard work and determination to win this race. And camel number 8 still maintaining the lead. Camel number 8 is gaining traction slightly and increasing in speed gradually. Camel number 11 and number 8 are maintaining a steady, similar pace at the moment, with camel number 11 attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position from camel number 8. Here's a frontal view of all the camels coming down the long stretch. Camel number 11 is still in the second place position, while camel number 8 is maintaining the lead. Camel number 11 is still trying to close in the gap, attempting to acquire the first place position. Here, with still maintaining the lead, is camel number 8, coming in at 10 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. Maintaining the lead at the moment is camel number 8, ladies and gentlemen. Camel number 8 is really showing its agility and nimbleness. It looks quite agile. Yet it has been maintaining the lead from right out of the gate in the beginning. Will this be enough for camel number 8 to win the race and acquire the first place position at the finish line? Let's take a look. Yes, camel number 8 still maintaining the lead. We are here coming up at about 11 minutes roughly at the second round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, with camel number 8 still maintaining the lead, and a healthy lead at that. Camel number 8 is the only camel I can see in sight at the moment. Camel number 11 losing traction and falling slightly behind. Here comes camel number 7 in the rear, trailing. Camel number 8 is really showing its stride and power and determination to win this race. Will this be enough for camel number 8? Here comes camel number 20 from the inside. Camel number 20 attempted to close in the gap between itself and the camel in the first place position. Here's an aerial view of the track, and you can see the owners and trainers in their vehicles on either side of the track controlling the mechanical jockey, the small robotic jockey at the back of the camel when necessary. Camel number 20 gaining speed and gaining traction and acquiring the first place position away, taking it away from camel number 8 at the moment. Will this be enough for camel number 20 to maintain the lead? We are here coming up at 12 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock at the second round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 20 is coming in from the inside, still maintaining the lead. Camel number 20 is still nearing the finish line. Here comes camel number 20. Will this be enough for camel number 20 to win the race? A big congratulations to camel number 20 for winning the first place position at the second round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here comes the rest of the camels trailing not far behind, marking in their positions and their timings at the finish line. Here's a replay footage of camel number 20 acquiring the first place position at the finish line and camel number 8 acquiring the second place position. And the camels are off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fourth day and thank you for tuning in to our live coverage of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. We are here in the third round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. The track is out here in the city of Ramah, which is northeast of our capital city, Riyadh. The track is 8 kilometers long. Here's an aerial view of all the camels coming up to a great start, with camel number 3 taking in the lead position at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Camel number 3 gaining traction and increasing its speed gradually, attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second and third place position. And here we can see camel number 6 in the second place position, with camel number 21 increasing its speed rapidly and acquiring the second place position away, taking it away from camel number 6 at the moment. Camel number 21 in the second place position, slightly gaining traction and increasing its speed to acquire the first place position. Here comes camel number 21 from the inside, slightly stretching his neck and acquiring the first place position. We can see camel number 19 in the third place position, while camel number 3 is in the second place position. Camel number 21 has gained enough traction to acquire the first place position and increasing its speed gradually. Here's an aerial view of the track. You can see the owners and trainers on the other side of the track in their vehicles, controlling the robotic jockey at the back of the camel and increasing its speed when necessary. And here we have the rest of the camels trailing not far behind. I can see 4 camels leading the way at the moment, at the front, at the top. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, coming in at 1 minute and 58 seconds on the clock of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival at the third round. You can see the excitement of the owners and trainers on either side of the track in their vehicles. What a beautiful and exhilarating sport we have here today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a look at who's on the leading camel at the moment. Leading the way at the moment is camel number 19 and camel number 21, falling a quarter camel length behind of camel number 19, with camel number 6 in the third place position. Camel number 19 leading the way at the moment, and camel number 6 in the third place position. Here, camel number 19 slightly losing traction and losing speed at the moment and falling behind to the second place position, while camel number 21 gaining the lead at the moment. We can see camel number 6 in the third place position. Camel number 19 slightly gaining traction and increasing its speed gradually and acquiring the first place position at the moment, still and maintaining the lead at that. Will this be enough for camel number 19 to maintain the lead? Let's take a look. Who is in the second place position? I can see camel number 6 in the third place position. Trailing near the end is camel number 12 and number 7. I can see trailing behind camel number 7 is camel number 5. Camel number 19 still maintaining the lead, attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position. Camel number 21 is in the second place position, while camel number 6 is in the third place position. Camel number 6 is slightly gaining traction and gaining speed gradually, attempting to acquire the second place position. All 3 camels are going the same similar pace at the moment. They're maintaining a steady pace before increasing it near the end of the track. We are here coming up at 4 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock at the third round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Let's look at who's leading the way. It's camel number 19 maintaining its lead at the moment, and camel number 6 in the third place position, while camel number 21 is in the second place position. Here is camel number 19 still maintaining the lead at the moment. Camel number 19 still maintaining the lead. Will this be enough for camel number 19 to still maintain the lead? Let's take a look. Camel number 21 is still in the second place position, while camel number 6 in the third place position. Camel number 6 slightly gaining traction and increasing in speed gradually, attempting to acquire the second place position. Here we have leading the way, ladies and gentlemen, is camel number 19 at the lead, at the front, at the top, at the moment, maintaining the lead. Camel number 19 is slightly gaining traction. It's really showing his agility and nimbleness at that. Camel number 19 still maintaining the lead. Attempting to maintain his lead position is camel number 19. Here we have camel number 6 gaining traction and acquiring a second place position. We are here coming up at 5 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock at the third round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Still maintaining the lead is camel number 19, with camel number 6 trailing only a quarter camel length behind. Is camel number 6 still in a second place position, while camel number 19 maintaining the lead, and a healthy lead at that. You can see camel number 6 and camel number 19 maintaining a steady, similar pace. Camel number 6 gaining traction and slightly increasing in speed, attempting to increase his speed gradually to acquire the first place position. Camel number 19 is attempting to gain speed and widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position. We are here coming up at 6 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock at the third round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. And ladies and gentlemen, in the lead at the moment we have camel number 19 taking the lead and maintaining the lead at that. Trailing near the rear of the pack is camel number 22, and I see camel number 12 trailing behind camel number 22, and behind camel 12 is camel number 13 and camel number 2 near the end. Let's go to the front. Let's see who's taking the lead at the moment. Yes, we see camel number 19 taking the lead and maintaining the lead at that, while camel number 6 is in the second place position. Camel number 19 still maintaining the lead. We would like to give a big congratulations and words of appreciation to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and his deputy, the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, on the occasion of the camel race competition. Camel racing is one of the most traditional sports in the Arab world. A good racing camel is lightweight, with a large chest. It has small palms, a long tail, and long legs. A healthy camel can run up to 40 kilometers per hour and only needs a little amount of water. So while camels run a slower speed compared to a horse, the camel's endurance is higher. Camels are fed a specific special diet consisting of milk, honey, dates, corn, and dry grass. Let's take a look at the front. Let's see who's in the lead. Camel number 19 is still maintaining the lead, and a healthy lead at that, while camel number 6 is attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position. We are here coming up at 8 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock of the third round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. We can see camel number 19 still maintaining the lead. Will this be enough for camel number 19 to acquire the first place position at the finish line? Let's take a look. We see camel number 6 in the second place position. Camel number 6 is slightly gaining traction and increasing its speed gradually. And camel number 6, ladies and gentlemen, has acquired the first place position at the moment. Attempting to maintain the lead is camel number 6. Camel number 6 coming down the long stretch. It's really showing its agility and nimbleness and taking long strides and showing its power. All the camels are showing their hard work and determination to win this race. And we have camel number 6 maintaining the lead, leading the way, leading the pack. And camel number 19 following shortly behind is camel number 19 in the second place position. Here we are coming up at 9 minutes and 37 seconds on the clock of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival at the third round. Camel number 6 is increasing the speed gradually and attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position. Will this be enough for camel number 6? Camel number 6 coming down the long stretch, coming up, and the clock at the moment is about 10 minutes. Will this be enough for camel number 6 to acquire the first place position at the finish line? Let's take a look. You can see the excitement of the owners and trainers on the side of the track in their vehicles. controlling the robotic jockey when necessary to increase the camel's speed. Here's camel number 6 maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Camel number 6 going all the way, maintaining the lead, and a healthy lead at that. Camel number 6 is really showing his stride, his power, and his hard work and determination to win this race. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, coming up at 10 minutes and 42 seconds on the clock at the third round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. There's no camels in sight, I see, near camel number 6. Camel number 6 is attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second and third place position. Here we are coming up at 11 minutes on the clock. And camel number 6 still maintaining the lead, and a healthy lead at that, and a strong lead at that as well. Camel number 6 is going all the way, coming down a long stretch, and here comes camel number 17. Camel number 17 gaining traction and increasing his speed rapidly, attempting to acquire the first place position and taking it from camel number 6. And camel number 17 has just passed camel number 6. Camel number 17 is in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the finish line is camel number 17 maintaining the lead. Will this be enough for camel number 17 to maintain the lead and acquire the first place position at the finish line? Let's take a look. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, coming up at 11 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock at the third round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here we have at the top, at the front, leading the way is camel number 17. Camel number 17 is gaining traction, attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position. You can see the excitement of the owners and trainers in their vehicles on the side of the track. Will this be enough for the camel number 13? Camel number 13 is coming in from the outside. Passing camel number 17 is camel number 13. Here comes camel number 17. Camel number 13 is moving left to right, attempting to increase his speed rapidly. Camel number 13. Will this be enough for camel number 13 to acquire the first place position? Here comes camel number 13. Will this be enough? A big congratulations to camel number 13 and his proud owner for winning the first place position at the finish line at the third round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here comes the rest of the camels marking in their times at the end of the finish line. Let's take a look at a replay footage of camel number 13 winning the first place at the third round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. A big congratulations to camel number 13 and his owner for winning the first place at the end of the finish line. And the camels are off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fourth day and thank you for tuning in to our live coverage of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. The track is out here in the city of Ramah, which is northeast of our capital city, Riyadh. The track is 8 kilometers long, and let's take a look at who's in the lead at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. We can see camel number 9 taking the lead right out of the gate, and camel number 20 in the second place position, attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position from camel number 9. Here we have camel number 9 still maintaining the lead right out of the gate, with camel number 17 in the third place position and camel number 19 in the fourth place position. Leading the way at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, is camel number 9, maintaining a healthy lead at that. Coming in, we are here at the fourth round, coming on the clock at 1 minute and 9 seconds on the clock at the fourth round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. We have 16 rounds in the morning shift today, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see who's maintaining the lead at the moment. Camel number 20 had just acquired the first place position at the moment, increasing his speed gradually and gaining traction at that. Camel number 20 is gaining traction again and increasing his speed rapidly, trying to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position. Here is camel number 20 maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen, and camel number 9 falling slightly behind, and camel number 9 is in the second place position, while camel number 20 maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. We are here coming up at 2 minutes on the clock at the fourth round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 20 is still maintaining the lead. It's really showing his agility and nimbleness and hard work and determination. You can see the owners and trainers on the side of the track in their vehicles driving by, maintaining the same steady pace as the camels are and increasing the speed of the camel through the robotic jockey in the back of the camel. The robotic jockeys are estimated to be about 5 kilos, I believe. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen, with camel number 20 still maintaining the lead. Camel number 20 going down the long stretch, maintaining the lead at that. I don't see camel in the second place position at the moment. Here we are coming up at 2 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock at the fourth round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Let's see who's leading the way. And it's camel number 20 leading the way, ladies and gentlemen. Maintaining the lead at the moment is camel number 20. Coming down the long stretch. It's really showing its power and stride. Will this be enough for camel number 20 to maintain the lead and acquiring the first place position at the finish line? Let's take a look. Camel number 20 is still maintaining the lead at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. And trailing not far behind is the other camels, the rest of the pack, trailing behind. Camel number 20 is really showing its agility and hard work and determination. Camel number 20 is still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. I don't see the camel in the second place position. Camel number 20 is attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second and third place position, slightly gaining traction and increasing its speed gradually. I can see camel number 14 and camel number 18, I believe, at the rear, attempting to gain traction and increasing their speeds gradually. We still have camel number 20 maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. And I can see camel number 6 is gaining traction, attempting to increase his speed gradually. Still maintaining the lead is camel number 20. Camel number 20 is still maintaining the lead, coming down a long stretch. We are here coming up at 4 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock at the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival at the fourth round. Still maintaining the lead is camel number 20, coming down the long stretch, attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position. I can see a camel on the outside, slightly gaining traction and increasing its speed gradually. Here comes a camel from the outside, losing traction at the moment and decreasing its speed as well. We still have camel number 20 maintaining the lead and attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position. Camel number 20 is gaining traction slightly. Here comes the rest of the camels, turning not far behind in the second place and third place position. Here's another camel coming in from the inside, attempting to acquire the third place position. And ladies and gentlemen, still maintaining the lead is camel number 20 from right out of the gate, out of the start. Camel number 20 is coming to a strong lead at the moment. Here we are coming up at 5 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock at the fourth round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here comes camel number 5, acquiring the second place position. Camel number 5 is slightly gaining traction and gaining speed gradually at the moment. So camel number 5 is in the second place position. And still maintaining the lead, leading the way is camel number 20. Camel number 20 is still maintaining the lead, with camel number 5 turning not far behind, only a quarter of a camel length behind. Camel number 5 still in the second place position, while camel number 20 maintaining the lead. We are here coming up at 6 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock at the fourth round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, with camel number 20 still maintaining a healthy lead at that. Here comes camel number 5, gaining traction slightly and increasing in speed, attempting to close in the gap and acquire the first place position. Right now, camel number 5 is slightly losing traction and slightly increasing in speed at the moment, however. And camel number 5 and camel number 20 are going the same steady pace, similar pace at that. We still have camel number 20 maintaining the lead. Camel number 20 coming down a long stretch, really showing his hard work and determination to win this race. Will this be enough for camel number 20 to win this race and acquire the first place position at the finish line? Let's take a look. Still maintaining the lead is camel number 20. We are here coming up at 7 minutes and 25 seconds on the clock at the fourth round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here we can see the camel only about 2 camel lengths behind of camel number 2. Is in the camel number 19 in the fourth place position. Is camel number 19. Still maintaining the lead is camel number 20, and here comes camel number 5 in the middle, attempting to increase his speed and acquire the first place position. The weather out here in Ramah is quite nice. It's nice and cool. It's 9 degrees Celsius with a humidity of 83%. We have a visibility of 1.2 miles and 10% chance of rain, and a wind coming from the south at 2 miles per hour. We would like to give a big congratulations and words of appreciation to the custodian of the 2 holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and his deputy, the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, on the occasion of the camel race competition. Camel racing is one of the most traditional sports in the Arab world. A good racing camel is lightweight, with a large chest. It has small palms, long tail, and long legs. A healthy camel can run up to 40 kilometers per hour and only needs a little amount of water. So while camels run at slower speed compared to a horse, the camel's endurance is higher. Camels are fed a specific special diet consisting of milk, honey, dates, corn, and dry grass. Let's take a look at who's in the lead, who's leading the way at the moment. All I can see is camel number 20 at the moment. There's another camel ahead of him. I cannot see the number, but camel number 20 is still maintaining the lead, I believe. Here we are coming up at 9 minutes and 16 seconds on the clock at the fourth round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. And yes, I can see camel number 5 maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Leading the way is camel number 5, attempting to gain traction and gain speed and widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second, third, and fourth position. And camel number 19 is in the second place position, attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position. Here we can see camel number 9 in the fourth place position, while camel number 20 is in the third place position. Camel number 5 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. We are here coming up at 9 minutes and 55 seconds on the clock at the fourth round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 5 still maintaining the lead, with camel number 19 is in the second place position. Here we can see camel number 17 near the end, and you can see the owners and trainers on the other side of the track with much excitement. Here we have, ladies and gentlemen, is camel number 5 still maintaining the lead, and a healthy lead at that, Will this be enough for camel number 5 to win the race and acquire the first place position at the finish line? Let's take a look. We can see camel number 20 in the 4th place position, while camel number 3 is in the 5th place position. Here's camel number 6 in the 6th place position, while camel number 5 maintaining the lead. Camel number 19 is in the 2nd place position, attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the 1st place position. We are here coming up at 10 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock at the 4th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, and we have leading the way right now at the moment is camel number 5 maintaining the lead. Camel number 5 is gaining traction and increasing in speed gradually, attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the 2nd and 3rd place position. Here's a side view of the track near the dirt. You can see all the camels coming down a long stretch. Camel number 5 still maintaining the lead at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the last kilometer of the race at the 4th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here comes camel number 5, ladies and gentlemen. Will this be enough for camel number 5 to maintain the lead and acquire the 1st place position and winning this race at the 4th round? Let's take a look. Camel number 5 is coming all the way. And yes, camel number 5 is maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Camel number 5 is gaining traction and increasing the speed rapidly at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, right before entering the finish line. Let's see if this will be enough for camel number 5 to win the race. Here's a frontal view of the track with all the camels coming down the long stretch. We are here coming up at 12 minutes and 6 seconds on the clock of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival at the 4th round. Camel number 5 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Will this be enough for camel number 5 to acquire the 1st place position at the finish line? Let's take a look. We are nearing the finish line at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. We're very nearby. Here comes camel number 5. Will this be enough for camel number 5 to win? Camel number 5 is slightly gaining traction and increasing in speed gradually. Camel number 5 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes camel number 5 near the finish line. And camel number 5 enters the finish line at 12 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock. A big congratulations to camel number 5 and its owner on the 1st place position. Here comes the rest of the camels marking their position and timings. Turning not far behind are the rest of the camels marking their positions. Here's a replay footage of camel number 5 with a beautiful shot and entering the finish line. Camel number 5 entering the finish line at 12 minutes and 46 seconds on the clock. A big congratulations to camel number 5 and its owner on acquiring the 1st place position at the 4th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, where we are continuing the coverage live for the amazing festival. I'd like to give a words of appreciation and a thank you to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and his deputy, the Crown Prince, on this occasion's festival. And with the start of the 5th round here out of the 16th round for a duration and distance of today's track, ladies and gentlemen, will be 8 kilometers. 8 kilometers for the distance of the track, where we have a replay on the left side of the screen of the 4th round and the live feed of the 5th round in the right side, a smaller screen, with the timings of 1:25, where we have camel number 23 and 13 leading the pack, with 23 stretch of the neck and neck. And you can see a lot of the organizers and the committees at location, preparation for emergencies, preparation for any kind of situation. So it goes to show they have a lot of work and lots of time and sweat has been put into this organization to make it, alhamdulillah, a huge success. With the fifth round, we can see a beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen, for the Ramah location, which is a small city on the outskirts of the capital city of Riyadh here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which Ramah 10 degrees Celsius with the fog. There's fogs at the location with the 81% humidity and 10% chance of rain with wind speed of 3 kilometers per hour from the south. With 2 minutes and 22 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Number 7 leading the stretch, leading the pack with 23 trailing behind with a distance of 8 kilometers, ladies and gentlemen. We have seen lots of excitement, lots of anticipated overpasses, and yet surprising, if I may add, with the last kilometers being quite fierce. The most dangerous part of the track, since it is unexpected wins and unexpected winners capturing the first place position for the respected rounds. 2 minutes and 58 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Getting closer to the halfway mark. 23 leading the pack, 15 trailing behind in second. Now in third, and Camel 7 in second place. 23 still leading. The spectators of the trainers and owners on the sideline. 23 leading the pack. For the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, you are joined with myself, Salman Zahafi, coming up to 3 minutes and 30 seconds. What a beautiful morning. 10 degrees Celsius at location. 23 is the stretch of the neck leading. 7 gaining traction on the inside. With 15 in the outside. Doing their best to maintain their position and their pace. Words cannot describe how beautiful the camels are when you witness it face to face for the first time. Especially individuals at home wondering how fast the camels are running. They can run up to 40 kilometers per hour. On average, they cross the finish line at 36, 35, 38, 37-ish, around that speed at kilometers per hour. So on TV, it may not seem that they are fast, yet they are quite faster than you can you imagine. The sight of the track, the smell of the track, the sounds of the track, words cannot describe how beautiful it is at location. 4 minutes and 45 seconds of the fifth round. We have competitors all around the world from different tracks and different locations of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and even the region from our neighboring country, our brotherly neighbors. 5 minutes and 5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 23 leading the pack. And they are being utilizing the small jockey robotic machine on the back of the camels that are strapped. That's controlled by the owners and trainers. 23 leading the pack. Doing an amazing pace, 5 minutes and 35 seconds for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. 16 making a move on the outside, gaining traction, capturing second place, increasing his speed. 16 making a move. Will it be enough? 16 making a move on the outside. Now we have 15 making a quick move. 7 falling behind in fourth place. 15 in third place. 16 in second place. 16 in second place for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. 23 leading the pack. 16 in second place, 15 in the third. Words can I describe how beautiful it is at location. The beautiful morning mist with a little fog at location. Yet the sun is beautifully out, 10 degrees Celsius. The kind of weather where you enjoy your morning tea and coffee, especially with the old traditional way of camping at the desert. Where at location, ladies and gentlemen, if you visit the track one day, you'll be able to see the beautiful hospitality of the Saudi culture. Or even the competitors, they go and greet each other, sit down, have some tea and coffee, lunch and dinner together. So it goes to show the brotherhood, the sportsmanship, the deep-rooted bond that they have with one another. Since this is one of our traditional pastime passed on from generation to generation of sports, tradition, heritage, hospitality, respect, love for one another. King Abdulaziz Camel Festival here in the 5th round. 7 minutes and 45 seconds, getting closer, roughly about 5 minutes left of the track. We're getting closer, ladies and gentlemen. The competition is quite fierce. 23 leading the pack, 5 is trailing in 2nd place, 16 falling behind in 3rd, and 15 in 4th. King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. '23 still leading the pack. And this is competitors have been competing in other challenges also, ladies and gentlemen. It goes to show how fierce the competition is. 5 in 2nd place on the outside, trying to gain traction but slowing down. Still trailing behind of 23 leading the pack. 8 minutes and 42 seconds. Getting closer. What a beautiful shot of the track. You can see how close and fierce the competitors are next to each other. So in the last kilo, this is the moment of truth. The champions of champions to determine who will be the winner for that round. 23 in the lead, with the owners and trainers spectating on the sideline. '23 in the lead. They're gaining traction. You can see how fierce the competition is going to be when they are next to each other. Very close. Fractions of a second can determine who will be the winner. 23 in the lead. A beautiful characteristics and features of the camels. '23 in the lead. Five trailing behind 2nd place, 12th and 3rd. '23 to maintain a healthy pace, a champion's pace for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. You cannot imagine how fast they are running on the track. It may look somewhat slow. You will not imagine, but yet they're running quite fast. They can reach up to 40 kilometers per hour. And there have been some stories saying that very few of them reached over 40. And there's one old story, I'm not sure of the accuracy of it, from when I was the location of the tent. One of them, a famous one, reached up to 60. So it goes to show how fierce the competition is. And some of them are quite bred the right way, that they are really fast. Quite lean, strong, and fierce competitors. 23 and 5, neck and neck. Look how fierce the competitors are. 23 and 5, neck and neck. If they continue like this to a finish line, it will be a determination of just... and mashallah, we have 12 coming out of nowhere. 12 coming out of nowhere, sprinting. 12 running fierce, getting closer to the finish line. 12 is making a sprint. Look at the camel compared to the vehicle next to it, how the size of it. 12 is coming to the finish line. 12 crossing the finish line. A huge congratulations, camel number 12 crossing the finish line, 12 minutes 27 seconds. For the 5th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, and the fellow competitors crossing the finish line to record and register their timings respectively. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the continuation coverage of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. We're with the start of the 6th round here on the right side of the screen. A duration and distance of the 6 kilometers, and the replay of the 5th round in the left side of the screen. And the camels are off, coming up to the 40 seconds mark, ladies and gentlemen. Here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, we'd like to give a huge thank you and words of appreciation to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and his deputy, the Crown Prince, on this auspicious moment and day in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, where we are at location of the track, which is Rumah, a small city on the outskirts of the capital city of Riyadh of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, northeast, roughly an hour and a half, with temperatures at location at Rumah, ladies and gentlemen, is roughly 10 degrees Celsius with fog, 77% humidity with 10% chance of rain, wind speed of 5 kilometers per hour from the south. So it's a perfect weather for camels to compete with one another. For the distance and duration of the track for today, 8 kilometers, 1 minute and 38 seconds. With them running on the track, 1 minute and 52 seconds. With vehicles on the sidelines, trailing, supervising, as the owners and trainers of the camels, utilizing a small jockey on strapped in the back of the camels to encourage and instruct them to run in specific moments they feel is crucial. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Camel 17 in the lead, gaining traction, with 6 trailing behind in second, almost neck and neck with 16. Two minutes and 38 seconds. 17 still leading the track. Roughly 6 kilometers left. How fierce the competition is, ladies and gentlemen, how large the camels are. Individuals, especially tourists coming to the kingdom, witnessing camels or even camel racing if they had the privilege, are quite amazed and in awe at the beauty of it, the features, and the pure strength of the camels. Since this has been one of our pastimes here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and our deep-rooted culture and history. Number 17 leading the pack. Doing his best. 17 maintaining the position. Three minutes and 50 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Will it be enough, ladies and gentlemen, for the 4-minute marks of the 8-kilometer track of the race? Now, ladies and gentlemen, they're doing their best. With number 6 gaining traction in overpassing 17 and his fellow competitors, and yet it's still too early. We are not even in the halfway mark. Number 6 in the lead. Gaining traction. And the number 6 gaining the position in first place, trailed by number 16, ladies and gentlemen. And a few information regarding camel racing in this Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which is a national pastime. Camel racing may sound peculiar for tourists visiting Saudi Arabia, but the sport is one of the most traditional pastimes of the Arab world. Camel racing dates to the pre-Islamic era, and the tradition of producing the strongest, fastest, most beautiful camels continues today. What exactly is good camel racing? A good racing camel is lightweight and has small palm, large chest, long legs, and long tail. These pampered contestants are fed a special diet of mostly dates, milk, honey, dry grass, and corn. All superfoods that help camels stay slim and trim. A healthy racing camel can run up to 40 kilometers in 1 hour and requires little water. So while camels run at a slightly slower speed than horses, their endurance is second to none. With number 12 and 6 neck and neck, near the halfway mark, ladies and gentlemen. Six minutes and 15 seconds. 12 is leading the pack now slightly, with 14 making a move from the inside. 6 trailing behind. We still have 4 kilometers left. With a 7-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen, Camel 12 still leading the pack. For the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. 12 leading the pack, 6 trailing behind in second place, 14 in third place. What an amazing and fierce competition, ladies and gentlemen, for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. 12 leading the pack. 1 is in the far outside. Slowly and surely going to make a move. 6 trailing behind in second place. Yet is neck and neck with first place position. Getting more fierce toward the end of the track. The last kilo, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be most dangerous part of the track, where all of the excitement and anticipated passes will happen. 12 still leading the pack. .12 leading the pack, with now 6 making a move. 12 trailing behind. Now 6 in first place, 14 and 16 in neck and neck. and 2 also in 3rd place. So you can imagine how fierce and how close the competition is going to be. Six in the lead. Six in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. 8 minutes and 50 seconds. Vehicles on the sideline, trailing and following. What an amazing race. Getting close. Last about roughly 3 minutes left. 2 kilos left, ladies and gentlemen, of the fierce competition for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. 9 minutes and 22 seconds. For the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Two leading the pack. It's going to be a very close competition, ladies and gentlemen. Getting closer to the 1.5 kilos remaining on the track. What a beautiful sky. Beautiful view of the track. 9 minutes 55 seconds for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival of the 6th round out of the 16 rounds we have today. Camel number 2 breaking free, gaining traction, creating a distance. Last 1,500 meters, ladies and gentlemen. Now there's a moment of truth. Who's going to be the leading camel and the winner of the 6th round? Number 16, 2. 12. 12 stretch to the neck. 12 is leading the pack. 16 gaining traction, making a move. 16 making a move in the inside. 10 minutes, 55 seconds. 16 in the inside. 16 in the lead. Making a distance. Going the distance. Go a beautiful shot down the track. With the sound, the smell, the feeling of the track. "16 leading the pack, creating distance with 12 trailing behind, getting close to the finish line. We're in the last kilo part of the track. Hundreds of meters left. 500 meters left. 500 meters, ladies and gentlemen. "12 minutes and 5 seconds. Last few seconds of the track. 16 leading the pack for the 6th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Will it be enough, ladies and gentlemen? 16 coming in down the track to the finish line. Will it be enough? 16 coming down and crossing the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. 12 minutes and 36 seconds. A huge congratulations to the camel number 16 and his proud owner and trainer for the winner of the 6th round. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival on continuation of the coverage here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. You are joined with myself, Salman al-Zahifi, here for the start of the 7th round on the right side of the screen and the replay of the 6th round in the left side. We're back-to-back rounds starting immediately since we have a huge distance of the track, 8 kilometers, for today's competition with a morning shift that started at 7 a.m. live at location of Ramah Square track. And a total of 16 rounds for the morning shifts, and with a coverage of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. We are at the start of the 7th round, 1 minute and 12 seconds. We'd like to give a huge words of appreciation and thank you to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and his deputy, the Crown Prince, on this occasion's day of competition, with Camel 2 and 6 leading the pack. 2 and 6 leading the pack. One minute and 38 seconds. And the temperature allocation, ladies and gentlemen, for the 7th round is 12 degrees Celsius with fog at location of Ramah. 73% humidity and 10% chance of rain, with wind speed of 5 kilometers per hour from the south. 2 minutes and 10 seconds for the 8 kilometers track, with number 6 and 2 neck and neck, leading the pack. We will see shortly toward the end of the track the last kilo, where it will decide and determine who will be the winner of this round respectively. We have seen some unexpected wins and unexpected last moment winners for each round. Who will it be for this round on the 7th round out of the 16 rounds we have for today? Two minutes and 58 seconds. The 3 minutes and 6 seconds mark, ladies and gentlemen. What will happen, ladies and gentlemen, since we've seen a lot of unexpected winners? A beautiful shot, ladies and gentlemen, of the camels. A beautiful way to start the day and witness part of history here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which is a beautiful competition. And what will happen, ladies and gentlemen, coming up to 3 minutes 50 seconds mark. With number 6 leading the pack, with 24 trailing behind. Four minutes and 18 seconds for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Six trailing behind now. 24 leading the pack, gaining traction. 24 in the lead, with 2 and 6 trailing behind in second place, neck and neck. 24 stretch of the neck. It will be a close competition. 4 minutes and 52 seconds. (24) leading the pack, the 5-minute mark, getting closer to a halfway mark, ladies and gentlemen. With the competition getting fierce for the 7th round out of the 16 rounds we have today, where we have 25 competitors, ladies and gentlemen. All of them coming from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia with with 5 of them being from a neighboring country and brotherly neighbors of the UAE. For the 25 competitors in this round of the 7th round. Getting closer to the halfway mark, ladies and gentlemen. Getting closer to the halfway mark. We will have 4 kilometers left in the track out of the 8-kilometer track. They're doing a healthy pace and speed. Coming to a 6-minute mark, a halfway mark, ladies and gentlemen, for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival at location Ramah, which is the Ramah Camel Track, is located an hour and a half northeast of the capital city of Riyadh for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, which is a beautiful small town with deep history and culture. 24 in the lead, 6 trailing behind. Will it be enough? 6 minutes 38 seconds. What a beautiful shot of the morning race for the camels, where you can see the sun is perfect shine and perfect temperature at location of the track. Makes it easier for everyone to enjoy the track and participate even more, especially since this has been an enormously enjoyable experience for everyone involved. 6 stretch of the neck leading the pack, 24 trailing behind. Will it be enough, ladies and gentlemen? 7 minutes and 27 seconds. For the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, 7 minutes and 40 seconds now on the clock. With roughly 3 kilos left. The 8-minute marks, ladies and gentlemen. The 8 minutes and 10 seconds mark, 6 leading the pack, 24 in second place, and third place being held respectively by camel number 2 for the 7th round. Eight minutes and 30 seconds. 24 and 6 neck and neck, with 24 stretches of the neck leading the pack. Eight minutes and 42 seconds. Eight minutes 54 seconds. The King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. 24 stretch of the neck. .24 leading and stretch of the neck. Nine minutes 20 seconds. A beautiful shot with the half the screen and below the screen, ladies and gentlemen. The camels are packed next to each other. Beautiful pack. Words cannot describe how beautiful it is at the location of the track. The beauty and the characteristics of the camels. Nine minutes and 52 seconds. They're still sprinting with roughly a kilo and a half left. Getting close to the last kilo, ladies and gentlemen. There's a moment of truth who will be the winner of this round. With how close the camels are, it's still too early to determine who will be the winner. 10 minutes, 22 seconds. 6 minute. Camel 6 in the lead. 10 minutes 38 seconds for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. 19 trailing behind second place. 6 in the lead. 24 in third. Getting closer to the finish line, ladies and gentlemen, with last kilo. That last kilo, the most important. Now that you see the camels are sprinting faster, with a spectator enjoying his morning Saudi coffee and witnessing a beautiful race, a beautiful shot of the track. You cannot imagine how fast the camels are actually running. (26) trailing behind in second place. And the spectators and the vehicles are encouraging the camels. You can see how excited they are. They're encouraging the camels. You can see the excitement in their face, eager for their camel to win. Getting closer to the last few hundred meters. There's a moment of truth. Who'll be the winner? Will 19 be able to hold off the position? And 19 coming to the finish line, 12 minutes and 36 seconds for the winner of the 7th round for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Huge congratulations for their owner and trainer. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the continuation coverage of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, where we are at location for the track at Ramah, where this is the start of the 8th round out of the 16 rounds we have for today in the morning session. We'd like to give a huge words of appreciation and thank you to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and his deputy, the Crown Prince, on this occasion's day and festival here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, where the track is located at Ramah, which is the northeast on the outskirts of the capital city of Riyadh, an hour and a half roughly. With location of the track is 12 degrees Celsius with fog, and 70% humidity and 10% chance of rain, with wind speed of 5 kilometers per hour south-southeast. With the start of the 8th round, ladies and gentlemen, where there are 21 competitors. There are 21 competitors in this round. 1 minute and 55 seconds, with 14 leading the pack. (2 minutes and 10 seconds). 14 leading the pack, 5 trailing behind, and 22 neck and neck, with 14 stretch of the neck and leading the position. What a beautiful morning for the competition, especially in the winter season, where a lot of the outdoor activities is made possible with the weather cooling down. Number 5 still leading the pack. With 8 kilometers leg of the track, ladies and gentlemen, the distance of the track for today's competition is 8 kilometers for the morning and evening shifts. We will we'll have continuation coverage in the morning at 7 a.m. live every day till tomorrow, which is Thursday, and the evening session will be at 1 p.m. live also. So you definitely don't want to miss it, and you want to join us regularly. And ladies and gentlemen, with 5 still leading the track, with 10 trailing behind. Will it be enough to hold and maintain that position, ladies and gentlemen? Only time will be able to tell. Coming closer, ladies and gentlemen. 5 still in the lead. 4-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. 8 minutes roughly left in the competition of this round. Will it be enough? Will they be able to maintain their position with the fellow competitors trailing behind? S 4 minutes and 35 seconds. 5 leading the pack, with the vehicles in with the spectators in their vehicles trailing alongside the track on the left and right side of the track. Will number 5 be able to hold a position, or number 7 will be able to steal it, or any other trailing competitor? The smell of the track, the view, the sight, the sounds. Words cannot describe the location. Ones have to experience it personally for them to really enjoy the moment of the camel racing here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, where it is a part of one of the pastimes. Camel racing dates back to the pre-Islamic times, and the tradition of producing the strongest, fastest, and most beautiful camels continues today. And I'm sure some of you are wondering at home, what makes a good racing camel? Well, a good racing camel is lightweight and has small palm and a large chest, long legs, and long tail. These pampered contestants are fed a special diet of mostly dates, milk, honey, dry grass, and corn, which are all superfoods that help camels stay slim and trim. A healthy racing camel can run up to 40 kilometers in 1 hour and requires little water. So while camels run at a slightly slower speed than horses, their endurance is second to none. Six minutes and 20 seconds. Getting close. We're already passing the halfway mark. 4 kilometers left in the track. With 7-5 leading the pack. 7 stretch to the neck in position. Will it be enough? Seven leading the pack. It's still too close of a race, ladies and gentlemen, to predict it, since the camels are quite fierce and they can run all of a sudden quickly toward the end of the track. 18 leading the pack now. Leading the pack. 7 minutes and 48 seconds. 7 refusing to stay behind. 5 trailing back already in the fourth position, neck and neck with 15. Third place position held by Camel 22. Second place Camel 7 and 18 in first place position. The King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Number 18 leading the pack with 7 trailing behind. King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, 8 minutes and 35 seconds. 18 leading the pack. Vehicles on either side. 7 still in second place position. 22 Kamara nowhere in third. Gaining traction. Coming close to the 9-minute mark. Roughly 1.5 kilos left. 1.5 kilos, ladies and gentlemen. Here for the 8th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Nine minutes and 25 seconds. You can see the spectators on the sideline. Everyone wants to be a part of the track and getting closer to the track, since the action at location is quite exhilarating, especially witnessing it so close while they run. And you'll be surprised how fast the camels are able to run. The focus of the camel, the determination to be crowned winners. Number 7, 18. 7 leading the pack. Getting close to last, ladies and gentlemen, last 1,000 meters. The last kilometers, ladies and gentlemen. Will it be enough for the camels to have the moment to capture the first place position? 18 is in the lead. Overpassing 7. 7 is making a move from the outside again. 18 is in the lead. Will it be enough, ladies and gentlemen? (11 minutes and 5 seconds). Now 17 coming out of nowhere from the third place position. Overpassing 7 for the second place position, gaining traction. The last few hundred meters, ladies and gentlemen, the moment of truth. The moment of truth. A beautiful shot of, down the track. What a beautiful competition, ladies and gentlemen, for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival at location of the Ramah Square. The competition is fierce. 18 in the lead. Will it be enough? Last 500 meters. The moment of truth. It can be anyone's race till they cross the finish line. 22 making a move on the outside. 18 is getting tired. It's going to be a close race. 22, will he be able to... 22, stretch of the neck. Overpassing. Capturing the first place position. Few hundred meters. Look how excited the owner is. 22 in the lead. 22 in the lead. 22 in the lead. Crossing the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. 22 crossing finish line. 12 minutes and 37 seconds for the winner of the 8th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Huge congratulations.
إذا تهانينا والنوماس لصاحب السمو الملكي الأمير عبدالعزيز بن سعود بن نايف آل سعود على انتزاع مبعد نوماسي هذا الشوط بأدائه الكبير والممتاز من قدم لنا العرض المميز في الأمتار الأخيرة ليكون هو نجمي هذا الشوط من خلال الأداء الذي قدمه لنا ليكون هو الأجدر بانتزاع نقطة هذا الشوط. تهانينا والنوماس.
And the camels are off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back and thank you for tuning in to our live coverage of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. The track is out here in the city of Ramah, which is northeast of our capital city, Riyadh. The track is 8 kilometers long. Let's take a look at who's leading the way. The camels are off to an amazing start. With the camels leading the way, I believe it's camel number 8. I can see camel number 8, I believe, leading the way, with camel number 19 in the second place position. Camel number 19 attempting to gain traction and increasing its speed gradually and acquiring the first place position. All the camels are showing their hard work and determination to win this race. With camel number 19 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. We are here coming up at 1 minute and 25 seconds on the clock at the 9th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. And yes, we can see camel number 19 still maintaining the lead. Camel number 19 still maintaining the lead, with camel number 20 in the third place position. Camel number 20 in the third place position, and camel number 8 in the second place position. Camel number 19 slightly gaining traction and increasing its speed gradually, attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position, which is camel number 8. Here comes camel number 8, attempting to close in the gap and attempting to acquire the first place position. But camel number 19 is still gaining traction. And here comes camel number 20 from the inside, taking over the second place position and coming for the first place position. Camel number 20 is gaining traction and increasing the speed rapidly, but at the moment is going the same steady pace as camel number 19. Camel number 19 is still leading the way, ladies and gentlemen, with camel number 20 in the second place position. Will this be enough for camel number 19 to acquire the first place position at the finish line? Let's take a look. Let's see what happens. Camel number 20 is still maintaining the second place position. And we are here coming up at 2 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock at the 9th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 19 is still maintaining the lead at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, with camel number 20 in the second place position. Camel number 19 is attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position, which is camel number 20. Here we can see in the rear is camel number 17, slightly gaining traction and increasing speed, really showing its agility and nimbleness. We have camel number 20 coming from the outside, from the middle, attempting to close in the gap. With only half a camel length behind is camel number 20 in the second place position. Camel number 19 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Can camel number 19 still maintain the lead and acquire the first place position? Let's see what happens. What a beautiful and exhilarating sports we have here today, ladies and gentlemen. And camel number 20 just overtook camel number 19 and acquiring the first place position. Camel number 20 is maintaining the lead and leading the way, while camel number 19 is in the second place position. We are here coming up at 4 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock at the 9th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 20 still maintaining the lead. Camel number 20 maintaining the lead, while camel number 19 is in the second place position. Here we can see camel number 19 is slightly gaining traction and attempting to close in the gap between itself and the camel in the first place position. Here we are coming up at 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, and camel number 19 still maintaining the lead. You can see the rest of the camels turning not far behind and increasing their speeds gradually. Camel number 20 is in the lead, ladies and gentlemen, while camel number 19 is in the second place position. Camel number 20 is still maintaining the lead and attempting to gain traction and widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position. We just passed the 5-minute mark. We have about 8 minutes left in the race, roughly. And camel number 20 is still maintaining the lead. Camel number 20 gaining traction and increasing the speed rapidly. Is widening the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position, while camel number 19 is attempting to close in the gap. Here comes camel number 19, really showing his stride and nimbleness and power. All the camels are showing their hard work and dedication to win this race, while we have camel number 20 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. The weather must be very nice out here in Rabah. It's nice and cool. And camel number 20 is still maintaining the lead, while camel number 19 is in the second place position, attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position from number 20. Here comes camel number 19, going the same speed and pace as camel number 20. Here comes camel number 20, still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen, while camel number 19 is increasing his speed and gradually increasing his speed and gaining traction. Here comes camel number 8, ladies and gentlemen, from the third place position, attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the second place position. We'll still have camel number 20 still maintaining the lead, and camel number 19 is coming from the inside, from the middle rather, attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position. Camel number 20 still maintaining the lead, leading the pack, leading the way, and having a healthy lead at that. While camel number 19 in the second place position, attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position. Here we can see camel number 8 only a whole camel length behind of camel number 19. Camel number 8 is in the third place position, attempting to gain traction and increase his speed gradually to acquire the second place position. We are here coming up at 7 minutes and 9 seconds on the clock at the 9th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 20, as we can see, is in the first place position, leading the pack, leading the way in the first place position and maintaining its leading position. While we still have camel number 19 in the second place position, attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position from camel number 20. Will this be enough for camel number 20? Camel number 20 is really showing his stride and power. You can see it's really showing his hard work and determination to win this race. Camel number 20 is still maintaining the lead, while we have camel number 19 in the second place position, attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position. We can see camel number 8 in the third place position, attempting to gain traction and increase his speed gradually. Here we just passed the 8-minute mark at the 9th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. We have 16 rounds total in the morning shift, ladies and gentlemen. And as we can see, is camel number 20 still maintaining the lead. Camel number 20 is still maintaining the lead at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. And we have camel number 19 in the second place position. We would like to give a big congratulations and words of appreciation to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud and his deputy, the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, on the occasion of the camel race competition. Camel racing is one of the most traditional sports in the Arab world. A good racing camel is lightweight, with a large chest. It has small palms, a long tail, and long legs. A healthy camel can run up to 40 kilometers per hour and only needs a little amount of water. So while camels run at slower speed compared to a horse, the camel's endurance is higher. Camels are fed a specific special diet consisting of milk, honey, dates, corn, and dry grass. The weather out here in Ramah, in the city of Ramah, which is northeast of our capital city, Riyadh, the city of Ramah is the weather is nice and cool with 13 degrees Celsius and it's foggy. We have some fog in the city of Ramah at the moment and a humidity of 65%. We also have a wind coming from the southeast at 3 miles per hour, and we have a visibility of 1.5 miles. And we also have a 10% chance of rain. Let's see who's on the top. Let's see who's leading the pack and the way. Who's leading the way at the moment is camel number 20, maintaining the lead. Camel number 20 maintaining the lead at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. And we have only camel number 19 in the second place position, just losing traction slightly and decreasing his speed, while camel number 20 has increased his speed and gaining traction. We are here coming up at 10 minutes and 10 seconds on the clock at the 9th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. We have camel number 20 still maintaining the lead and camel number 19 in the second place position. Here we can see camel number 12 and camel number 3 and camel number 9 attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position. Camel number 3 is gaining traction and increasing in speed rapidly. Here we are passing the 10 minute and 30 second mark in the 9th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 3 maintaining the lead, I believe. We can see camel number 3 gaining traction and slightly increasing in speed gradually. We are here coming up at 10 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock at the 9th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here comes camel number 8 from the outside, attempting to increase his speed and gradually gaining traction. Camel number 8 just passed the other camel. Here we are in the last kilometers of the race at the 9th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 8 is maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Leading the way is camel number 8. You can see the excitement of the owners and trainers on the side of the track in their vehicles, controlling the robotic jockey in the back of the camel and increasing the speed when it's necessary. Camel number 3 has just passed camel number 8. Will this be enough for camel number 3 to maintain the lead and acquire the first place position? Let's see what happens. Camel number 3 is in the lead. Here comes camel number 20 in the middle. Camel number 20 is coming from the middle and attempting to increase his speed. And camel number 27, ladies and gentlemen, increasing his speed rapidly. Here comes camel number 21. Increasing his speed gradually is camel number 21. You can see it coming down the wrong... Yeah, it's camel number 27, ladies and gentlemen. Increasing his speed and slightly gaining traction. Coming down the long stretch is camel number 27. Here comes camel number 21. Camel number 21, ladies and gentlemen. Coming down the long stretch. Attempting to acquire the first place position. Will this be enough for camel number 21 to win this race? No, it's camel number 27, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes camel number 27. And a big congratulations to camel number 27 for acquiring the first place position at the 9th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here comes the rest of the camels marking their position and timings at the finish line. A big congratulations to Eid Al-Atwi and his camel named Nof for winning the first place position at the finish line. and the camels are off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back and thank you for tuning in to our live coverage of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. The track is out here in the city of Ramah, which is northeast of our capital city, Riyadh. The track is 8 kilometers long. Let's take a look at who's in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at the 10th round, coming in at 52 seconds on the clock at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. All the camels are really showing their hard work and dedication to win this race. We are here at the 10th round. I believe it's camel number 17 taking the lead at the moment, right out of the gate. Still maintaining the lead at the moment is the camel in the first place position. We are here coming up at 1 minute and 23 seconds on the clock at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. This track is 8 kilometers long and the timing is roughly around 13 minutes or so, roughly. We still have the camel number 19 maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's camel number 19 maintaining the lead, acquiring the first place position. We are here coming up at 1 minute and 47 seconds on the clock at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 19 is still maintaining the lead. It's really showing its agility and nimbleness, and it's also showing its hard work and dedication to win this race. Camel number 19, ladies and gentlemen, still maintaining the lead. It's increasing its speed gradually and gaining traction at the moment, with no camels in sight near it, trailing behind. It's kind of far away. We're still coming up at 2 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. And camel number 19 is leading the way, ladies and gentlemen. Camel number 19 still leading the way. It's slightly gaining traction and increasing its speed gradually. We are here nearing the 2 minutes and 30 mark of the 10th round. And camel number 19 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful and exhilarating sport we have here today. You can see the owners and trainers on the side of the track in their vehicles go in the same steady pace as the camels are, increasing the speed of the camel through controlling the robotic jockey at the back of the camel and increasing the speed when necessary during the race. And we'll still have camel number 19 in the lead position, leading the way, attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place and third place position. Will this be enough for camel number 19? Camel number 19 is off to an amazing start, leading the pack, leading the way, coming down the long stretch, really showing his hard work and dedication to win this race. Still, ladies and gentlemen, we have in the lead is camel number 19. Will this be enough for camel number 19 to win the race and acquire the first place position at the finish line? Let's see what happens. Camel number 19 looks quite agile. It's going a steady pace, maintaining a steady speed. You can tell it looks quite agile and nimble. It's really showing its hard work and dedication. Here we are coming at 3 minutes and 52 seconds on the clock at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 19 is slightly gaining traction and increasing its speed gradually, attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position. We don't see the camel in the second place position at the moment in the camera, because the camel number 19 has widened the gap between itself and increased its speed rapidly. Camel number 19 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. We are here coming up at 4 minutes and 21 seconds on the clock at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. And camel number 19 is coming down a long stretch, slightly decreasing its speed, attempting to keep a steady pace at that, right before entering near the finish line. We'll still have about 8 minutes or so roughly left in the race at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. There's no camel in sight near camel number 19. Camel number 19 is off to a healthy and strong lead at that. Still maintaining the lead is camel number 19, attempting to gain traction and increasing its speed gradually. We are just past the 5-minute mark at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. And camel number 19 is still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. It's really showing its hard work and dedication to acquire the first place position. Camel number 19 still maintaining the lead. Still maintaining the lead is camel number 20. Camel number 19 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. You can see trailing near the end is camel number 18. and camel number 2 trailing near the end. But camel number 19, ladies and gentlemen, is really showing his hard work and dedication. As you can see, it's in the lead position at the moment, leading the way for the rest of the camels. Camel number 19 is still maintaining the lead. Is gaining traction slightly, and slightly increasing his speed, and gradually increasing his speed at that. We just passed the 6-minute mark at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll still have camel number 19 maintaining the lead, leading the pack, leading the way at the front, at the top. Camel number 19 still leading the way, ladies and gentlemen. Will this be enough for camel number 19 to win the race? We just passed the 6-minute and 20-second mark at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. We can see trailing near the end is camel number 12 and camel number 8 still trailing near the end. There are no camels near in sight near camel number 19. Camel number 19 must have really widened the gap between itself and the camel in the second place and so on positions. Camel number 19 still maintaining the lead. It's really showing its hard work and dedication to acquire the first place position. Camel number 19 is keeping a steady pace and a strong pace at that to maintain the lead at the moment. Here's an aerial view of the track, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful track we have here today at the city of Ramah. You can see the owners and trainers in their vehicles on the other side of the track in their vehicles, controlling the robotic jockey at the back of the camel. We just passed the 7 minutes and 20 mark at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. And camel number 19 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful and exhilarating sport we have here today, ladies and gentlemen. We have camel number 19 still maintaining the lead, and a strong lead at that. There's no camels in sight near the camera, as we can see. There's only camel number 19 leading the way. It must have really widened the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position, and so on. We can see near the rear is camel number 18, number 15, and 2, slightly gaining traction while still maintaining a similar pace. But let's go to the top. Let's see who's leading the way. Yes, it's still camel number 19, ladies and gentlemen. Camel number 19 still leading the way. Will this be enough for camel number 19 to acquire the first place position? Let's see what happens. This is a beautiful aerial view of the track, ladies and gentlemen, from up. Camel number 19 still maintaining the way, still maintaining the lead. We just passed the 8 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. We have a total of 16 rounds in the morning shift, ladies and gentlemen. And as we can see, camel number 19 is still maintaining the lead, and a strong lead at that. Camel number 19 is still maintaining the lead, and a strong lead, and a healthy lead at that. Still coming down the long stretch is camel number 19 leading the way. We are nearing the 9-minute mark at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Will this be enough for camel number 19 to acquire the first place position and win this race at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival? Camel number 19 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to give a big congratulations and words of appreciation to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and his deputy, the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, on the occasion of the camel race competition. Camel racing is one of the most traditional sports in the Arab world. A good racing camel is lightweight. With a large chest, it has small palms, a long tail, and long legs. A healthy camel can run up to 40 kilometers per hour and only needs a little amount of water. So while camels run a slower speed compared to a horse, the camel's endurance is higher. Camels are fed a special diet consisting of milk, honey, dates, corn, and dry grass. The weather out here in the city of Ramah is nice and cool, with a 14 degrees Celsius and 66% humidity. Let's see who's leading the way, ladies and gentlemen, at the top, at the front. Yes, it's camel number 19, ladies and gentlemen, has been leading the way since the beginning. Camel number 19 still leading the way. We are here nearing the 10 minutes and 30 seconds mark at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, and camel number 19 is still maintaining the lead. Camel number 19 has slightly decreased its speed. Camel number 18 is decreasing the speed slowly. Camel number 18 still maintain the speed and acquire the first place position. Here comes the rest of the camels catching up to camel number 19. And a camel just passed camel number 19. Let's take a look at the number of which camel that was. Camel number 18 has passed camel number 19. Camel number 18 has gained traction and increasing in speed rapidly, attempting to acquire the first place position at the finish line. Here comes camel number 18 coming down the long stretch. Will this be enough for camel number 18? Camel number 18 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Will this be enough to win the race? Let's see what happens. We are here coming up at 11 minutes and 20 seconds on the clock at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. And camel number 18 is still maintaining the lead and attempting to widen the gap between himself and the camel in the second place position. Camel number 18 has really widened the gap between himself and the camels in the second place position, and so on. It's coming down the long stretch. We are here nearing the 11 minutes and 40 seconds mark at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 18 is still maintaining the lead, and a healthy lead at that. And you can see the excitement of the owners and trainers on the side of the track in their vehicles, cheering their camels on to win the race. Camel number 18 maintained a healthy lead, and a strong lead at that, widening the gap between himself and the camel in the second place position, and so on. Will this be enough for camel number 18 to win the race? We are here nearing the 12 minutes and 12 seconds mark and the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 18 going down the long stretch, still maintaining the lead at the moment, leading the pack, leading the way. Will this be enough for camel number 18 to win the race? Let's see what happens. Camel number 18 slightly decreasing in speed, but still maintaining the lead at that. Here comes camel number 18, nearing the finish line. And big congratulations to camel number 18 and his proud owner for winning the race at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 18 acquired the first place position at the finish line, and here comes the rest of the camels marking their positions and timings at the finish line. Camel number 18, named Wadah, and his proud owner Ali. A big congratulations to camel number 18 for winning the first place position at the 10th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here's a replay footage of camel number 18 coming near the finish line and acquiring the first place position at the finish line. Coming in at 12 minutes and 39 seconds on the clock. A big congratulations to that camel. And the camels are off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back and thank you for tuning in to our live coverage of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. The track is out here in the city of Ramah, which is northeast of our capital city, Riyadh. The track is 8 kilometers long, and the camels are off to an amazing and great start at that. Let's take a look at who's leading the way at the moment. I believe it's camel number 22 leading the pack, leading the way, maintaining the lead at the lead position at the moment. Here comes the rest of the camels coming in the second place position, attempting to acquire the first place position at the moment, gradually increasing their speed and attempting to gain traction. We are here nearing at the 1 minute and 15 seconds on the clock at the 11th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. We have a total of 16 rounds in the morning shift, ladies and gentlemen. We have about 5 rounds left, ladies and gentlemen, with a total of 16 rounds. And let's see who's leading the way. The camel is in the first place position, is gaining traction and increasing its speed gradually, attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position. Here comes the rest of the camels, really showing their hard work and dedication. Here's an aerial view of the track, with the camels coming down the long stretch. We are nearing the 2-minute mark at the 11th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. We can see camel number 22 leading the pack, leading the way, maintaining a healthy lead at that, and attempting to gain traction and increase his speed gradually. And you can see the camel in the second place position is attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position. Camel number 22 is still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes camel number 22 leading the way, leading the pack, maintaining a healthy lead, attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position. We are here at the 2-minute and 40-second mark at the 11th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here comes the rest of the camels, attempting to gain traction and then gradually increase their speed. We can see camel number 16 in the second place position, while camel number 6 is in the third place position. Camel number 22 has really taken a healthy lead and widening the gap between itself in the second place, between itself and the camel in the second place position, and so on. We are here coming up at 3 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock at the 11th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. And camel number 22, ladies and gentlemen, is maintaining the lead, and a healthy lead at that, really widening the gap between itself and the rest of the camels, attempting to acquire the first place position in the finish line. Camel number 22 is still maintaining the lead. Here we can see camel number 16 slightly gaining traction and increasing in speed gradually. And here comes camel number 21. Camel number 21 acquiring the second place position after gaining speed and gaining traction. Camel number 21 coming in for the first place position, but still at the second place position at the moment. We can see camel number 16 in the third place position, while camel number 22 is maintaining the lead, and a strong lead at that. Camel number 22 is gaining traction. He's really showing his hard work and dedication to win this race. Camel number 22 looks quite nimble and agile. You can see camel number 21 is still maintaining the second place position, slightly falling back behind of camel number 22. Will this be enough for camel number 22 to win the race? Let's see what happens. Camel number 22 is still maintaining the lead, and camel number 21 is still maintaining the second place position. Here we see camel number 22 is gaining traction slightly and increasing its speed gradually, attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position. Camel number 22 is still maintaining the lead, and a healthy lead, a strong lead at that. Here we see camel number 21, ladies and gentlemen, in the second place position, attempting to close in the gap between itself and the camel in the first place position, which is camel number 22. Camel number 21 is going the same speed and steady pace as camel number 22. Surely they will increase their speed as they near the finish line, but will this be enough for camel number 22 to maintain the lead? Let's see what happens. We are here coming up at 5 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock at the 11th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. We can see camel number 22 still maintaining the lead. Camel number 22 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. And camel number 21 still maintaining the second place position. Camel number 21 and camel number 22 maintaining a steady, similar pace. And we can see near the end is camel number 13 and camel number 1. We are here nearing the 6-minute mark at the 11th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. And we have in the lead at the moment, ladies and gentlemen, is camel number 22 leading the way, leading the pack at the front, at the top. And camel number 21 still maintaining the second place position. Well, we still have camel number 16 in the third place position, attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the second place position from camel number 21. Camel number 21 is slightly losing traction and decreasing in speed, while camel number 22 is doing quite the opposite, is increasing in speed and gaining traction. attempted to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position. Here comes camel number 21, gaining traction and increasing its speed steadily. Camel number 22 still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position is camel number 22 maintaining the lead, leading the way at the top. We can see near the end is camel number 13 in the middle. Is gaining traction slightly. And camel number 17 I can see as well is near the middle, near the end, but coming near the middle, from the middle is camel number 3 as well. And let's see who's leading the way, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it's still camel number 22 leading the way, and camel number 20 is in the second place position, while camel number 21 is in the third place position. We are here coming up at 7 minutes and 27 seconds on the clock at the 11th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 22 still maintaining the lead, while we have camel number 20 in the second place position. Here comes camel number 22 still maintaining the lead, and camel number 20 is still gaining traction slightly and attempting to increase his speed gradually. And camel number 22 is still maintaining the lead, and a healthy lead at that. Will this be enough for camel number 22 to win the race? Let's see what happens. We are here passing the 8-minute mark at the 11th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 20 is in the second place position, I believe. Let's see who's in the lead. I believe it's camel number 22. And yes, it is. Camel number 22 still maintaining the lead, while camel number 20 is in the second place position, attempting to close in the gap between itself and the camel in the first place position, which is camel number 22. Still maintaining a healthy lead and a strong lead at that. Camel number 22 still maintaining the lead. We would like to give a big congratulations and words of appreciation to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and his deputy, the Crown Prince, Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, on the occasion of the camel race competition. Some wonder what makes a great racing camel. There's lots of characteristics, and camel racing is one of the most traditional sports in the Arab world. A good racing camel is lightweight with a large chest. It has small palms, a long tail, and long legs. A healthy camel can run up to 40 kilometers per hour and only needs a little amount of water. So while camels run in slower speed compared to a horse, the camel's endurance is higher. Camels are fed a specific special diet consisting of milk, honey, dates, corn, and dry grass. The weather out here in Ramah, in the city of Ramah, is quite nice and cool, with a 14 degrees Celsius and a 65% humidity, and a wind coming from south-southeast of 4 miles per hour. We have a 10% chance of rain. And let's take a look at who's leading the camels at the moment, who's at the top, who's leading the way. We can see camel number 22 leading the way, ladies and gentlemen, maintaining a healthy lead and a strong lead at that. We are here coming up at 10 minutes on the clock at the 11th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, and we have camel number 22 leading the way, ladies and gentlemen. Camel number 22 leading the way, maintaining a healthy lead at that, with camel number 19 and camel number 25 going the same steady pace. Yes, and camel number 19 slightly increasing in speed and acquiring the second place position at the moment, while camel number 25 is in the third place position. Here we have in the lead, ladies and gentlemen, is camel number 22 maintaining the lead. Will this be enough for camel number 22 to acquire the first place position at the finish line? Let's see what happens. Here comes camel number 21 in the second place position. You can see the excitement of the owners and trainers in their car, in their vehicles, waving their shemagh, cheering on the camels to win the race. Here we are coming at the 11 minutes mark at the 11th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, and camel number 22 is still maintaining the lead and a healthy lead at that. Let's see what happens. Will camel number 22 be able to maintain the lead and acquire the first place position? Here comes camel number 22, gaining traction slightly and increasing his speed gradually, nearing the finish line. Here comes the rest of the camels, coming down the long stretch. What a beautiful view of the track. And here comes camel number 21, gaining traction slightly and increasing in speed gradually, attempting to acquire the first place position from camel number 22. We are here coming up at 11 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock at the 11th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 21 still maintaining the second place position, and here comes camel number 25 from the middle. Camel number 25 coming in for the second place position, and camel number 22 increasing in speed gradually and rapidly as well. Camel number 22 increasing in speed, attempting to acquire the first place position at the finish line. Will this be enough for camel number 22? We still have about less than 1 minute left in the race, ladies and gentlemen, roughly. Camel number 22 maintaining the lead. Will this be enough for camel number 22 to acquire the first place position at the finish line? Let's see what happens. Camel number 22 increasing in speed rapidly and gaining traction at the same time. Here goes camel number 22 maintaining the lead and maintaining a strong lead at that. Will this be enough for camel number 22 to win the race? Here we are nearing the finish line, and camel number 22 is about to enter the finish line. And a big congratulations to camel number 22 and his proud owner for acquiring the first place position and entering the finish line at first place at the 11th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here comes the rest of the camels marking their position and timings at the finish line. A big congratulations to camel number 22 named Naza'a and his proud owner Safar al-Sharif. And the camels are off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back and thank you for tuning in to our live coverage of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. The track is out here in the city of Ramah, which is northeast of our capital city, Riyadh. The track is 8 kilometers long, and the camels are off to an amazing start. What a beautiful and exhilarating sport we have here today. We are here just passing the 1 minute and 6 second mark at the 12th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Let's take a look at who's in the first place position. The camel in the first place position is attempting to increase its speed gradually and attempting to acquire traction. Here comes a camel from the second place position, gaining speed and gaining traction, attempting to acquire the first place position. The camel in the second place position just acquired the first place position at the moment, passing the camel in the first place position. Here's a beautiful shot. Here's a beautiful view of the track, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the owners and trainers and their vehicles on either side of the track, and you can see the camels coming down the long stretch, going near the curve. What a beautiful and exhilarating sport we have here today. And we are here nearing the 2 minutes and 10 second mark at the 12th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 16, ladies and gentlemen, is leading the way at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, camel number 16 leading the way, leading the pack at the top, at the front, maintaining a healthy lead. We have camel number 22 at the third place position at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the top view of the track, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the owners and trainers and their vehicles at the other side of the track. We are here coming up at 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock at the 12th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here we have, ladies and gentlemen, camel number 16, I believe, and camel number 22 is in the third place position, attempting to gain traction and increase his speed gradually, attempting to acquire the second place position. Camel number 16, ladies and gentlemen, is leading the way at the moment. Will this be enough for camel number 16 to win the race? Let's see what happens. It's too early to call. And here is camel number 6 in the second place position, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost a neck and neck race between camel number 16 and camel number 6. All three camels near each other at the moment. They're going the same steady pace and similar pace at that. And camel number 16, ladies and gentlemen, still maintaining the lead and attempting to gain traction to increase his speed gradually. And camel number 6 has just gained traction and increased his speed and acquired the first place position from camel number 16. Camel number 6 is in the lead, ladies and gentlemen, at the moment. Still leading the way is camel number 6. We are here coming up at 4 minutes and 3 seconds on the clock at the 12th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here's an aerial view of the track, ladies and gentlemen. You can see the camels going down the long stretch. Camel number 16 is in the second place position, while camel number 6 is in the first place position. Here we have camel number 22 coming from the middle, is in the third place position at the moment, attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the second place position. And camel number 6 is leading the way at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Camel number 6 leading the way. And camel number 16 is in the second place position, attempting to close in the gap and increase his speed gradually and acquiring the first place position. But still we have, ladies and gentlemen, camel number 6 leading the way, leading the pack. We are here nearing the 5-minute mark at the 12th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Camel number 6 still maintaining the lead, while we have camel number 22 in the second place position. Here we are, camel number 16 in the third place position. Yes, camel number 16 is in the third place position, while camel number 22 is in the second place position. And leading the way at the moment, maintaining the lead, is camel number 6. All three camels are maintaining the same speed and similar pace at that, while camel number 6 is slightly losing traction and decreasing the speed and widening the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position. Here we are at the 5 minutes and 32 seconds mark at the 12th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. We still have 4 rounds left with a total of 16 rounds for the morning shift, ladies and gentlemen. And here leading the way at the moment in the first place position is camel number 6, ladies and gentlemen. Camel number 6 still leading the way. And we have camel number 22 in the second place position. Attempting to gain traction and attempting to gain the speed at the same time is camel number 22. However, both camels, camel number 6 and camel number 22, are moving at similar pace at the moment. Camel number 6 still maintaining the lead. You can see the camels near the middle, right near the end is camel number 21, going a steady pace. However, camel number 22 just passed camel 6, acquiring the first place position is camel number 22. Camel number 22 is leading the way at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's actually a neck and neck race between camel number 6 and camel number 22. Who can gain more traction and increase their speed? Yes, camel number 6 just increased his speed and acquired the first place position. So leading the way at the moment is camel number 6. We are here coming up at about roughly the 7 minutes mark at the 12th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. And camel number 6 has widened the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position, which is camel number 22. Camel number 22 is attempting to close in the gap and increase his speed gradually to acquire the first place position. There's a camel length between camel number 6 and camel number 22. So camel number 6 is still maintaining the lead, ladies and gentlemen, while camel number 22 is maintaining the second place position. Camel number 6 still maintaining the lead, attempting to gain traction and increase his speed gradually. Camel number 6 and number 22 are really showing their hard work and determination to win this race. Here comes camel number 22 from the inside, increasing traction and gaining enough speed to acquire the first place position, but still is in the second place position. Here comes camel number 23 from the inside, gaining traction and increasing the speed gradually, attempting to acquire the second place position from camel number 22. So camel number 23 is in the third place position, while camel number 6 is in the first place position, leading the way, leading the pack. Here comes camel number 22 from the middle, and camel number 23 is increasing in speed gradually. Here comes camel number 23, gaining speed and gaining traction. Camel number 23 is in the first place position at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. Maintaining the lead at the moment is camel number 23. Camel number 23 is still gaining traction. We are here coming up at 8 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. While camel number 23 is still maintaining the lead. We would like to give a big congratulations and words of appreciation to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and his deputy, the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, on the occasion of the camel race competition. Camel racing is one of the most traditional sports in the Arab world. A good racing camel is lightweight, with a large chest. It has small palms, a long tail, and long legs. A healthy camel can run up to 40 kilometers per hour and only needs a little amount of water. So while camels run at slower speed compared to a horse, the camel's endurance is higher. Camels are fed a special diet consisting of milk, honey, dates, corn, and dry grass. The weather out here in the city of Ramah is quite nice. It's quite nice and cool, with a 15 degrees Celsius and a humidity of 62%. We have a 10% chance of rain and a wind coming from south-southeast at 4 miles per hour, and we have visibility of 9 miles. Here we are at the 12th round, ladies and gentlemen, and here's a frontal view of the track of all the camels coming down the long stretch. And camel number 23, ladies and gentlemen, maintaining the lead at the moment, leading the pack, leading the way at the top, at the front, is camel number 23. Will this be enough for camel number 23? We are here coming up at a 10-minute mark at the 12th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. We still have 4 more rounds in the morning shift, ladies and gentlemen, and you can tune in later at the afternoon segment. We have more rounds then. Here is camel number 23, ladies and gentlemen, still maintaining the lead. Will this be enough for camel number 23 to maintain the lead and acquire the first place position at the finish line? Let's see what happens. Here's a frontal view of the track, ladies and gentlemen. All the camels are coming down the long stretch. Camel number 23, ladies and gentlemen, is still maintaining the lead, and a healthy lead at that. Here comes camel number 6 from the outside, attempting to gain traction and gain speed rapidly, attempting to acquire the first place position from camel number 23. Let's see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. However, still maintaining the lead is camel number 23. Camel number 23 is still maintaining the lead and attempting to gain traction to increase his speed gradually. Here comes camel number 6 in the second place position, attempting to close in the gap and acquiring the first place position. It's a neck and neck race between camel number 6 and camel number 23, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what happens. Let's see who wins this race. What a beautiful and exhilarating sport we have here today, ladies and gentlemen. And here we have, ladies and gentlemen, camel number 23 maintaining the lead, coming in at 11 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. At the 12th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, it's camel number 23 leading the way, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes camel number 6 gaining traction and increasing in speed gradually. And camel number 23 is still maintaining the lead. Will this be enough for camel number 23 to win the race and acquire the first place position at the finish line? Let's see what happens. Camel number 23 attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second place position. Here comes camel number 5, ladies and gentlemen, from the inside, just passing camel number 23. Camel number 5 is in the lead, ladies and gentlemen. Leading the way is camel number 5. Can camel number 5 win this race? Let's see what happens. Camel number 5 is attempting to widen the gap between itself and the camel in the second and third place position and so on. Camel number 5 still maintaining the lead. We are nearing the finish line. Here comes camel number 5. Will this be enough for camel number 5 to win the race? Let's see what happens. We are nearing the 12 minutes and 32 seconds mark on the clock. And here comes camel number 5. Camel number 5 just won the first place position at the finish line at 12 minutes and 36 seconds. A big congratulations to camel number 5 and its owner for winning the first place at the 12th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. All the camels are marking their positions and the timings at the moment. A big congratulations to camel number 5 named Mit'ab and his proud owner Ali Al-Marri. Here's a replay footage of camel number 5 acquiring the first place position at the finish line. A big congratulations to camel number 5 and his proud owner Ali Al-Marri for winning the first place at the 12th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the continuation coverage of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. You are joined with myself, Suleiman Zahifi, on this occasion's day. We'd like to give a words of appreciation and thank you to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and his deputy, the Crown Prince, on this occasion's festival, where the at location of the Ramah, which is temperature of the track, is currently 15 degrees Celsius with sunny. Temperatures of 15 degrees with a 10% chance of rain and 60% humidity with the wind speed of 6 kilometers per hour south-southeast. 1 minute and 20 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute and 20. We're here for the 13th round, where we have 16 rounds for the morning session, and the evening session will continuation coverage at 1 p.m. live with our fellow colleagues and commentators, Jabir Al-Marri and Abdulhadi Al-Aqad. Here on the right side of the screen, you will see the 13th round shown live, and the 12th round on the left side of the screen, which is a replay. Beautiful day with lots of excitement and big winners for each round. 25 and 22 leading the pack with 22 stretch of the neck leading the position. What an amazing competition with spectators on each side. And ladies and gentlemen, camel racing in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is a national pastime, which dates back to the pre-Islamic times, and the tradition of producing the strongest, fastest, and most beautiful camels continues today. And many wonder at home what makes a good racing camel. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a good racing camel is lightweight and has small palm, a large chest, long legs, and long tail. These pampered contestants are fed a special diet of mostly dates, milk, honey, dry grass, and corn. All superfoods that help the camel stay slim and trim. A healthy racing camel can run up to 40 kilometers in 1 hour and requires little water. So while camels run at a slightly slower speed than horses, their endurance is second to none. Coming up to the 3 minutes and 10 seconds mark for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. What an amazing pace and endurance of the camels. Lots of training and determination goes into it, hard work. 22 still in the lead, 25 in second place, 20 in third. Here for the 13th round, where we have 16 rounds for the morning session. What an amazing pace, 3 minutes 45. 25 is doing his best to find an opportunity. 22 competitors in this round, with the camel 22 still in the lead. Coming up to closer to the halfway mark. King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. What an amazing endurance and pace, with the spectators of the owners and trainers on the sideline in their vehicles, utilizing the small jockey and small robotic robot machine strapped in the back of the camels to encourage them and guide them in special and crucial parts of the track, especially the remaining parts of the track, the last 1 kilometers of the track, where we have seen in the previous rounds and competitions unexpected winners overpassing and striding to the last leg of the race and capturing a photo finish to the respected competitors. 22 still in the lead, 25 trailing in second, gaining traction, 20 in third. 25 is coming out from the outside, gaining traction, increasing speed slightly and surely. Five minutes and 29 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Getting closer. Getting closer to the halfway mark, ladies and gentlemen, where there will be 4 kilometers left out of the 8 kilo race. Vehicles on the sideline for the 13th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for 2020 year. What an amazing competition. 22 still leading the pack. Halfway mark. 4 kilometers left. 4 kilometers left in the race. 4 kilometers left. Getting closer to the finish line. Now this is the moment of truth, or who will try to sprint ahead to capture the first place prize for this round. And I'm sure ladies and gentlemen at home are wondering how the track is well maintained. Well, a lot of efforts goes into its preparation, and this track is used quite frequently here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It's a popular track outskirts of Riyadh, where Ramah is located at northeast of the capital city of Riyadh for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, 1 hour and a half northeast. A popular track for racing. Coming up to the 7 minutes and 12 seconds mark of the 8 kilometers track. 17 making a move on the outside in third place position, and 20 in fourth. It can be still anyone's win. Still getting closer. Getting closer, ladies and gentlemen. Getting closer here at the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, where we are joined at location of Ramah with myself, Sulaiman Zahafi. Who will be the winner? Getting closer, ladies and gentlemen. Roughly about 4 minutes left in the track. Getting closer to the finish line. Here in the 13th round of the competition, the 8 minutes and the 30 seconds mark. We have roughly about a little over 2 kilos left in the track. 22 still maintaining strong position as a leading pack of the race. 25 in second, Camel 25 in second place, 17 third. 17 gaining traction on the outside to capture the second place position. Will 25 be able to hold that position? And we have Camel number 4 in the 5th place position, gaining traction slowly and surely. It's still too early to determine what will happen. (22) in the lead. 9 minutes and 25 seconds mark, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing competition. 20 is in 4th place position, gaining traction. 25 is slowly increasing his speed. from second place, trying to capture first place position. 17 is not slowing down, maintaining his place. A beautiful shot down the stretch of the track. The camels may seem to be running slow, but they are running quite fast. They can reach up to 40 kilometers. And some extreme camels, they are able to run faster than that. So to go show their endurance compared to horses. (22) still in the lead. 25 is slowing down. 17 is gaining the upper edge from the outside. And 20 gaining traction. 20 in fourth place position, gaining to third. 17 in second place now. 22 falling behind. It's too early to determine. Rough last 1,500 meters. The dangerous part of the track. The crucial part. Who will be the winner? It's still too early to determine who will win. 17 trailing farther behind. 20 is gaining traction. What an amazing competition. 11 minutes and 20 seconds. Who will be the winner? 22 leading the pack, 20 in second place. Fourth place position. (22) still leading, coming to the last kilo, ladies and gentlemen, for the 13th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. It's still too early to determine. Last few 100 meters. Number 4 gaining traction out of nowhere. It's trailing behind. Number 4 is in the lead. Number 4 is in the lead. Number 4 in the lead with 22 coming out from the outside. Who will be the winner? Coming last few 100 meters for the 13th round. 12 minutes, 25 seconds. 22 in the lead. 22 in the lead. 4 trailing behind. They're still too close. Too close to call. Who will be the winner, ladies and gentlemen? Seems to be 22, ladies and gentlemen. Crossing the finish line at 12 minutes 50 seconds. 22. A huge congratulations for the winner of the 13th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. A huge win and a huge honor for them for their hard work and commitment for and the remaining respective competitors.
وغادرت بالنماس الغالي على أرضية مهرجان الملك عبدالعزيز للإبل على أرضية ميدان الرماح.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 14th round of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Out of the 16 rounds we have for the morning session, and the camels are off. For the 14th round, you are joined with myself, Salman Zahafi, and a quick words of appreciation and thank you to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and his deputy, the Crown Prince, on this occasion's day of competition and festival, where the location of the track is at the Ramah Square. Camel racing at the Ramah city, northeast of the capital city of Riyadh, on the outskirts, northeast, where weather at location, ladies and gentlemen, is a sunny 16 degrees Celsius with 59% humidity and 10% chance of rain. with wind speed of 8 kilometers per hour south-southeast. 1 minute and 10 seconds on the clock. And what an amazing race and competition, ladies and gentlemen. On the right side of the screen is the 14th round, and the left side is the 13th round, ladies, of a replay, where we are right now in the 14th round with a continuation coverage for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. The competition is getting quite fierce and quite competitive. What an amazing race and competition. Where the competition is quite fierce, ladies and gentlemen. We're coming up to 2 minutes and 5 seconds. Where the winners and the competitors have many years' experience. This type of camels are no ordinary camels. They are bred a certain kind of breed for them to have the capability and ability for them to compete in Champions of Champions arena, such as the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, where we've seen unexpected last-minute wins in the last few hundred meters of the race. So it goes to show the how fierce the competition is. And coming up to the 2 minutes 45 seconds, number 17 still leading the pack. The fierceness of the competition, the commitment, the hard work and continuation goes to show how important it is. 3 minutes and 5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Getting closer to the halfway mark. 17 still has a huge lead compared to his fellow competitors. Will he be able to hold off that position for the win of the 14th round, ladies and gentlemen? Where this competition has been quite fierce for each round. And we've noticed, ladies and gentlemen, how amazing and continuation of the beautiful camel racing has been passed on from generation to generation here in the Middle East and the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, where our ancestors have been doing it as a continuation of pride and commitment, since camels is part of our rich history. We're getting closer, ladies and gentlemen, to the halfway mark, with 17 still leading strong. We'll see whether 17 is able to continue this position. Because this is quite important. Now we have 17 trailing a little slower, and they're gaining traction, ladies and gentlemen, on the fellow competitors. Four minutes and 58 seconds. 5 minutes mark. 17 still leading the pack, with the number 1 trailing behind and 21 trailing in third place position. They're doing their best to maintain their speed and their stamina for them to find an opportunity in last moment, last kilo and a half, last kilo, to spring ahead and to capture the first place position for the win, which is very crucial for them to maintain in part of the leading pack, to have the opportunity. Five minutes and 45 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Will it be enough to hold that position? And coming up to a 6-minute mark for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. One is still in the lead, with 17 trailing behind. 21 is in the third place position. With every few 100 meters, unexpected overpassing throughout the competitors. We'll see surely and certainly, ladies and gentlemen. With one leading the pack, ladies and gentlemen. Here for the 14th round. With number 1 being the owner of Sultan, Naif Amira, from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for the 14th round. Will it be enough, ladies and gentlemen, to hold that position to the finish line? With 21 gaining traction, increase in the speed. Will it be enough, ladies and gentlemen, for 1 to maintain his position with 21 gaining traction? Closing in the gap and overpassing. Getting closer, ladies and gentlemen, to the last few kilos left in the track, out of the 8-kilometer race. Will it be enough, ladies and gentlemen? 21 leading the pack, 1 trailing behind a little, with 18 gaining traction in third place position. 21 leading the pack. 21's commitment and determination. Will it be enough, ladies and gentlemen? '21 still in the lead. Will it be enough, ladies and gentlemen? With 15 gaining traction from behind, overpassing number 1 for the second place position. And number 1 trailing back in third place position. As expected, last few hundred meters, ladies and gentlemen, every few hundred meters, we have a new position holder, new overpassing to head into the ahead of the league to capture the lead. With 21 maintaining a healthy and a champion's lead, but will that lead be enough? '21 still leading the pack. With 15 trailing behind in second place position. Nine minutes and 40 seconds. 21 leading the pack here in the 14th round. 9 minutes 50 seconds. Getting closer to the 10-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen. Roughly 2 minutes left. 1.5 kilometers left. 1 kilo and a half. 1 kilometer and a half. 1,500 meters, ladies and gentlemen, is going to become a very crucial part of the track. Will it be enough, ladies and gentlemen? Ten minutes and 25 seconds on the clock. We average the average of the timings crossing the finish line roughly about 12 minutes and several seconds after. So they're getting closer with almost 1 kilo left. Getting closer, ladies and gentlemen. 21 leading the pack. 13 is gaining traction, almost neck and neck, and 15 in second place. After 13 and 21 are neck and neck. 21 and 13 in the lead. 13 is doing his best to gain traction and overpass to lead. And the fellow pack trailing behind are gaining traction. The race is far from over. With the entering of the last kilometers, ladies and gentlemen. The last kilo mark. Will it be enough? The last kilo is on the clock right now. Will it be enough? One minute and 45 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. 13 leading the pack now. Will he be able to hold off that position here in the 14th round, where we have 16 rounds for the morning session, ladies and gentlemen? They're doing their best. 12 minutes and 10 seconds. Getting closer to the finish line. All of a sudden, the camels are sprinting for the last 100 meters. They're doing their best. 11 come out of nowhere with 8 on a neck, almost neck and neck. Who's going to be the winner? 8 to stretch of the neck is gaining traction. Who will be the winner? 11 is doing his best to speed up with 8 to stretch of the neck winning. $11 in the lead. 11 coming closer to the finish line. 11 crossing the finish line, ladies and gentlemen, at 13 minutes and 1 second. A huge congratulations, number 11, for being the winner of the 14th round here in the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival at location Rumah track, camel track, northeast of the capital city of Riyadh. A huge congratulations for the winners and their fellow competitors, respectively, for their hard work. And the remaining camels are across the finish line to register their timings.
تتواصل الانطلاقات والأشواط تتوالى وتستمر في هذا الصباح الجميل في رابع أيامنا من هذا
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. You are joined with myself, Sulaiman Zahifi, on this occasion today, where we are at location of the track of Rumah, northeast of the capital city of Riyadh, where the weather at location, ladies and gentlemen, is a beautiful, beautiful sunny 16 degrees Celsius with humidity of 56%, 10% chance of rain, and wind speed of 8 kilometers per hour from the south-southeast. 1 minute and 20 seconds of the 15th round, live at the right side of the screen, with the replay of the 14th round and left side of the screen. We're getting closer to the end of the 16 round sessions in the morning session, where we'll have live coverage continuation of the 1 p.m. Evening sessions of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, with continuation of tomorrow also. Morning session starts at 7 a.m. live, and evenings respectively at 1 p.m. in the evenings for tomorrow also, even today. So definitely you don't want to miss that, and you want to join us for all the excitement, all the actions, and all of the winners in the winner's circle at the finish line. Coming up to a 2 minute and 5 seconds, we have camel number 23. Camel number 3 leading the pack with 7 trailing behind. 7 trailing behind, ladies and gentlemen. So we're seeing who's going to be the leading pack toward the halfway mark and after. since we've seen a lot of individuals are unexpected wins. So we're seeing the competitors and the camels doing their best to gain traction. Getting closer, ladies and gentlemen, to from the beginning of the race. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the 3 minute mark, the 3 minute mark of the 8 kilometer race. Will it be enough for the camels to maintain their position? Coming now, ladies and gentlemen, at the 3 minutes and 15 seconds mark. Where we have competitors coming all around the kingdom of Saudi Arabia, from different tracks, different regions, even in the region from their neighboring brotherly countries. Here in the 15th round, out of the 16 rounds for the morning sessions. What an amazing competition and fierce competitors. Three minutes and 50 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, on the clock. Will it be enough for the ladies and gentlemen, for the fellow competitors to reach the leading pack and to cross the finish line as the winner for this competition? A huge competition for the fellow individuals, sacrificing a lot of time for them to ensure that they are able to be crowned as a champion, as a recognition for all their hard work. Because this type of competition, ladies and gentlemen, is no easy feat. They need to give a lot of hard work into competing. We will see shortly how it will play out, ladies and gentlemen. And this is very crucial, ladies and gentlemen, how they're able to maintain their position. Coming to the 5 minutes and 10 seconds mark. We are seeing number 7 still leading the pack. Number 7 still leading the pack, with his fellow competitors gaining traction. On a beautiful morning session of the track, where we are seeing the vehicles on the left and right side of the track supervising and guiding the camels, since they are the owners and trainers, utilizing the small robotic camel jockey strapped in the back of the camels, which is very crucial, ladies and gentlemen. Six minutes and 10 seconds on the clock. 6 minutes and 15 seconds on the clock. 7 still leading the pack, with 23 trailing behind. We're in the halfway mark, ladies and gentlemen. The halfway mark. 4 kilometers left. 4 kilometers left. It's very crucial for them to maintain their energy, the camels, and their pace, so they are able to overpass and capture the first place position. So we'll see with time what will happen. Six minutes and 48 seconds. Getting closer, ladies and gentlemen, to the finish line, the last leg of the track. Number 7 is doing an amazing pace, an amazing stride. Seven minutes and 20 seconds. 7 leading the pack with vehicles on the sideline. So you can see the owner and trainer on the sideline. Supervising and monitoring the race. And with time, you ladies and gentlemen, getting closer to the finish line, we'll be able to see. Getting closer to the 8-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen, roughly about ladies and gentlemen, 3 kilos left in the track. Give or take a few hundred meters. 3 kilos left. 8 minutes 20 seconds. 7 still leading the track. Seven is doing an amazing pace, a respectful and an amazing pace. It goes to show how much hard work and commitment went into this competition. A beautiful competition, ladies and gentlemen. Seven still leading with 23 gaining traction slowly and surely. It's getting closer and closer as competition is becoming more fierce. Will it be enough for 7? Because 23 is gaining traction. 23 is gaining traction. Getting closer. Doing his best and with stretch of the neck. Will it be enough? "23 is overpassing at the 9 minutes and 40 seconds mark. 7 trailing behind, but will 23 be able to maintain that position? "23 is in the lead. 23 is in the lead. 7 trailing behind. Gaining traction now. 23 gaining traction. 7 is gaining, closing in the gap. "23 is increasing. Will it be enough for 23 to hold that position? Last kilo and a half. Getting closer, ladies and gentlemen. 23 leading the pack for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival for the 15th round. And little information for the competition. Camel racing in Saudi Arabia is a national pastime where the camel racing dates to the pre-Islamic times. And the tradition of producing the strongest, fastest, most beautiful camels continues today. What exactly is a good racing camel? A good racing camel is lightweight and has small palms, a large chest, long legs, and long tail. These pampered contestants are fed a special diet of mostly dates, milk, honey, dry grass, and corn, all superfoods that help camels stay slim and trim. A healthy racing camel can run up to 40 kilometers in 1 hour and requires little water. So while camels run at a slightly slower speed than horses, their endurance is second to none. So it goes to show how important it is, ladies and gentlemen, for camel racing here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Coming up to a 12-minute mark, so getting closer to the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. Here in the last leg of the race, we're entering the 1 kilo, last few hundred meters. The crucial part of it. The last kilo, ladies and gentlemen. Will the camels be able to hold their position? A few hundred meters. Getting closer to the finish line. 23 is in the lead. 23 is in the lead. 23 in the lead. The excitement, the anticipation of the spectators. 23 coming closer to the finish line. 12 minutes and 47 seconds. 23 being the winner of the 15th round for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Huge congratulations for their hard work and his fellow competitors. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. You are joined with us for the final and last round for the morning session, the 16th round for the 8-kilometer duration and distance of the race for the camel track. You are joined with myself, Salman Zahefi, for the track of Ramah, the city and the towns northeast of the capital city of Riyadh for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. We'd like to give a huge thank you and words of appreciation to the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, and his deputy, the Crown Prince, on this occasion's day of competing and festival, where we have a start of the 16th round, 1 minute and 32 seconds. Camel 14 is off with an amazing start, maintaining his position and striding quite fast with his fellow competitors. The last and final, ladies and gentlemen, of the morning session. 1 minute and 50 seconds for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Here for the camel racing. 2 minutes and 10 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting closer to the finish line, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing stride. And ladies and gentlemen, at the location of the track, of Ramah, we have the temperature beautiful sunny, with temperature 16 degrees Celsius, with 56% humidity, 10% chance of rain, and wind speed of 8 kilometers per hour from the southeast area, with 14 still leading the pack. 14 still leading the pack. With vehicles on the sideline, monitoring and spectating the track of their competitors. 3 minutes and 15 seconds. We're with continuation coverage for the King Abdulaziz, where we are looking at the on live feed here on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. for the 16th round of the morning session, where the duration and distance of the track of 8 kilometers. 3 minutes and 55 seconds, ladies and gentlemen, on the clock. Will it be enough, ladies and gentlemen, for the competitors to do their best to gain traction, to capture the first place position and prize for the final round of the morning session, where we'll have continuing coverage today at 1 p.m. live for the evening session competition of the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival, and tomorrow will be the last and final day for the competition, with morning session starting at 7 a.m. live and evening session again at 1 p.m., where we have the champions of champions competing for the prizes and the win of the round, respectively. 4 minutes and 38 seconds. Getting closer, ladies and gentlemen, to the finish line. What an amazing competition and fierce competitors. But will it be enough, ladies and gentlemen, for the competition, with the trailing camels doing their best? We're still continuing the coverage with the evening session. 7 minutes and 18 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. We're still watching and with the individuals, the owners and trainers on the sideline, spectating and guiding their camels, utilizing the small jockey, a small robotic machine by remote control from their vehicles. With 14 still leading the pack. What an amazing lead. What an amazing lead, ladies and gentlemen. Six minutes and 5 seconds mark. What a beautiful sight of the track. The sound of the race. The smell of the morning mist and meadow at location of the track. 14 is strolling slightly, slower speed. It's not galloping as previously before. Probably slowing down, consuming his energy, but still maintaining a good pace. But will it be enough, ladies and gentlemen? 6 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock of the 8 kilometers track for the 16th and final round of the race. The beauty of the camels, the features, characteristics, and the pure strength. They require little water while sprinting for duration of distance, and can run up to 40 kilometers in 1 hour. (14) leading the pack for the 16th round. Seems to be 14 has a champion in his blood, for him to maintain this position since the beginning. Getting closer to the finish line. 7 minutes 35 seconds on the clock. Getting closer to the finish line. Roughly about 2.5 kilometers left on the track. Getting closer to the last quarter. The last quarter leg of the race. You can see the beautiful features of the camel. Now his sprinting at faster after consuming his energy. What an amazing and challenging competition. With 20 gaining traction quickly. (14) leading the pack with 20 coming in from the outside, gaining traction. Still too early, ladies and gentlemen. Seems to be 14 has a lot of energy still in his blood, still in his commitment, and is eyeing the finish line as a champion and winner for the last round. Will 14 be able to maintain his position with 20 trailing behind? For the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. What an amazing competition. 20 trailing right behind, eyeing the first place position, with 20 refusing to let go. Nine minutes and 30 seconds for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Doing their best to maintain the position. What an amazing shot of the track. 14 is doing his best. "14 in the lead, 10-minute mark, ladies and gentlemen, getting closer to the finish line. Slightly, a little, roughly about 2 kilos in the track. Getting closer to the last kilo mark. "14 still leading the pack. "10 minutes and 42 seconds. What an amazing competition race. Coming to in the final round of the 16 rounds competition for the morning session. 14 maintaining the champion's lead. And proud owners and trainers on the sideline. You can see their excitement. You can see how fierce the competition can be. A beautiful long shot of view of the down the track. 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Camel 14 the lead. For the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. "11 minutes and 57 seconds. 14 the lead. Doing his best to maintain his position. Coming closer to finish line. The last kilo, ladies and gentlemen. Entering the last kilo, last few hundred meters for the 16th round here at the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. What an amazing competition and fierce competitors. 14 doing an amazing pace and a champion's lead throughout the entire track of the race. Last few hundred meters, ladies and gentlemen. Last few hundred meters. 14 coming down the finish line. Crossing the finish line. What an amazing win. 12 minutes and 57 seconds crossing the finish line. Huge congratulations to Camel 14 on his win of the final round of the morning session. Thank you everyone for joining us here today with myself, Sulaiman Zahifi and Badr Zahifi here for the morning session for the King Abdulaziz Camel Festival. Tune in for the evening session at 1 p.m. and continuation the final day coverage of tomorrow, 7 a.m. live in the morning and at 1 p.m. again also in the evening. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And again, huge congratulations to everyone and every individual being a part of this amazing competition. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.